Welcome back inside the press box. We got an NFL draft special today. Me, Setto Montana, to my left, Yonny K.
Yo.
Gino's here in spirit. Shout out Schlag, shout out Red. Draft literally just kicked off. We're at 9:36 on the clock. We obviously know that Cam Ward is going to be a...
Cameron Ward.
I told you guys earlier in the season, and you guys asked me, who's the quarterback that you like the most? And I was like, Cam Ward. Out of everybody in this draft, Cam Ward's
you said
the
Jackson
best.
Dart. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I was like, what? No, seriously though, Cam Ward, like to me, I would go like I was thinking about it. Final ranking: Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, Shedeur, Quinn Ewers, Will Howard. That's how I would have it. Actually, I would even have, dude. So I watched a lot of the Gruden QB camp. I was waiting for the pod to talk about that.
Okay.
Kyle McCord is different, bro. He's him, dude. So
how do you feel about Dylan Gabriel? Do you think if he goes to the right situation, or
yeah, if he went to a system, he just reminds me of a little bit more of an athletic Kellen Moore, like pass style wise.
Okay.
Like same build.
Does he feel like he kind of seems like a?
I mean, Kellen Moore is Kellen Moore.
Yeah,
I meant as like a comp, like size wise.
I feel like he kind of seems like a Bo Nix. Obviously, they came from Oregon together.
He's played a lot of football.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's the benefit nowadays is with these guys is like I didn't like Dylan Gabriel for the simple fact that UCF beat Boise State.
Okay.
So he bugged me. Went to Oklahoma. He did all right at Oklahoma. Then he goes and transfers to Oregon. And he did really good last year. He tore it up, man. He really did. And, I mean, they won a Big 10 championship.
Yeah.
So, but, I mean, let's talk about the Titans for one sec because they signed Tyler Lockett. So they signed Tyler Lockett. 1 year, $6 million deal, I believe, right?
It was a vet minimum.
Yeah,
vet
minimum.
Probably a lot of incentives.
So what are the weapons Cam Ward has now? He's got Tyjae Spears, Tony Pollard in the backfield. Solid 1-2 for sure.
Lockett. Was it Lockett that went there?
Yeah, it's just Tyler Lockett. Calvin Ridley.
I think
Westbrook Akine went to the Jaguars, didn't he?
Well, they have him right here. They got Dan Moore, Kevin Zeitler.
And their line's already young.
Oh, yeah. Skoronsky and who's their left tackle or right tackle? Skoronsky and someone they just
drafted him last year. J.C. Latham,
yeah.
Draymond Jones, Cody Barton. Ooh, Cody Barton went there, man.
Lorenzo Carter, Xavier Woods. I think this is gonna be a good way for us to talk about every team, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because it's like,
Joey Sly's their kicker now, huh?
Oh, they got a kicker and a punter. Damn, Johnny Hecker, bro.
For me. If you're the Titans, you had to make this decision. You had to. Well, I don't care what.
See, but hold on.
Oh, they lost Mason Rudolph, Westbrook Akine.
So
Westbrook Akine is.
Why is it taking this long to pick him though?
The reason they go through and do this, bro, I feel like is because it's so TV. They're behind. The TV's a little bit behind, so it gives the team a little bit of more time to go through and kind of work. But. Well, I didn't even know they had Kenneth Murray, man. Wow,
I always feel like he's been a good player, but he doesn't seem.
I thought highly of
Kenneth
Murray.
When he came out because he went to the Chargers when he got drafted, right?
Yeah, he was kind of one of those first linebackers that we had seen of that build. Mm-hmm. That I think he's only 220. He's something
like that. He's a fast linebacker,
and an inside he played at Oklahoma, so he's going to be playing good defense.
Yep.
No, the Titans are the AFC South. I mean, we've seen two teams as of recent. The Jaguars did really good, and then they fell off. Texans did really good. They kind of fell off. Colts are in a weird spot. It sounds like they're going to be rolling with Daniel Jones
and Anthony Richardson.
But no, they were saying that there was talks like he might be a trade candidate tonight.
Richardson?
That's legit.
No way.
It was like I think it was Fox Sports Twitter page. It was like potential trade targets.
It was like Goddard. Agree with Fox.
I mean, can we turn this up just a little bit?
Yeah.
You guys are going to hear the background a little bit. I can't watch this on mute.
I don't think it'll be too much of a difference for it, to be honest.
Oh shit! Well, they don't gotta wait long, dude. He's wearing a Will Levis jersey right now. I'm pretty sure. It's interesting.
Which guy?
That guy right there.
The left on the left.
Black hat.
Gotcha. I mean, man, there's. I get drafting the quarterback, man, but you know how I am about letting these guys develop, letting them play. I think
he just wasn't their guy, bro.
I think you get Abdul Carter, bro.
He wasn't Callahan's guy. Oh, dude, yeah. If I had the first overall pick, I would take Abdul Carter.
Like,
the only conversation for me would be Abdul Carter and Travis Hunter for sure. I mean, dude, no, let's call it what it is. Will Levis is not the guy.
I'm not saying he is,
You know,
but if
you have the first
suck
overall
again,
pick and you're a GM, bro, you gotta hit this.
and that's
it's
how
like,
many quarterbacks actually hit though, bro?
I think this is the one that has the most upside for sure. Because if you got to think with the coach and quarterback dynamic is one of the biggest in sports, if not, you could argue the biggest.
Yeah,
coach and quarterback. They're not in sports. I meant the league. Sorry, because every sport has those positions. But no, I'm intrigued by Cam Ward. I think there's a lot of people that are in between, back and forth. I think he's going to be solid. I think he's going to be able to compete, bro. If you think in that division, I mean, obviously there's T-Law, C.J. Stroud, Will Levis don't compete. So go get somebody that can at least start fresh.
Do you think he could be a draft day trade then? Or do you think they keep him as a backup?
Oh, yeah, I don't think you could get rid of him since he lost Mason Rudolph. So I mean, if I'm Will Levis, obviously I'm pissed off. I probably demand a trade. But to me, the jump from Kenny Pickett to Will Levis is not different at all. You see what I'm saying? Here we go.
No, I get you on
that.
The
pick is in.
All right. Raj. Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah. For everybody to know, too, on all the draft books, it was a minus 20,000 for him to go number one. So he knew it was happening.
He's a dog, man. He's a dog. He is a dog.
That was Genty right there, bro.
Yeah, shit.
There was a thing that said this is the first time.
Oh my God.
What?
Holy shit.
Is there a trade?
The Browns have traded back with the Jaguars. Jaguars are picking second overall now. So AFC South teams,
Carter,
they have to be. They're getting Travis Hunter. You don't because they could have only Travis Hunter. If you're the Browns,
how much did they get for trading
so
back?
The Browns receive 5th overall, 36th overall this year, 126th overall, and a 2026 first. Holy shit.
So they gave up another first next year?
2 first-round picks and a second this year. So the Jaguars are all in. Yeah, second overall pick. Bro, goes to the Jags, 104th overall this year and 200th overall this year. Yeah, the Browns fleeced them. Yeah, because they're going to get their guy. That must mean the Browns are okay passing on Abdul Carter and pairing him with Garrett.
So you think they're going to get Shador then by trading back? Because Jacksonville's not going to draft a quarterback.
I mean,
that's
did the Browns
trade?
Did the Browns just trade back? I mean, because the Browns could have took Shador second overall.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting. I'm ready to see how this plays out.
They just got.
Here, they're talking about it now. Well, we didn't have to wait that long for a trade.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, right here.
That's crazy, dude. So they got a 4th and a 6th and the 2nd pick. And then the Browns, obviously, like you said, they got the 5th, a 2nd this year, a 4th this year, and a 1st next year. Hey, no team has all their first next year now.
Yep, that's over now. That's over.
6th time in the last 7 seasons, bro. That's crazy.
No, I think so that means Genty's going to be there for us at 6.
I could see another trade coming here soon, bro.
I hope we trade back. I want
us to trade up.
I kind of want to trade back, like see if Chicago wants to move up or San Francisco. Dias. Ooh, Tyson Campbell and Travis Hunter, dude. Dude, Jacksonville, man.
I don't know, bro.
You know, he gets a lot of shit, but I'm serious when I say
No, he's a dog.
at corner.
Like,
At corner, he's a different breed, bro.
I was talking to my foreman about this, right? Because we talk a lot of ball or whatever,
Oh, okay.
and there was reports that the Broncos were going to trade up, the Denver Broncos.
Oh, yeah, Broncos trading
Okay.
up to try to get a tight end. I read that.
Well, no, I was thinking in my head, I was like, what if they traded up and got fucking Travis Hunter to pair with Cortland Sutton on offense, and then pair with Patrick Surtain on defense?
There's no way you let him play two positions.
All those reports saying that he doesn't want to play if he can't. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just smoke.
Well, the Browns just the Browns just avoided Browning, so the Jaguars.
Are they
going
going
to
get Archie Manning next year?
Who?
The Browns.
I don't know.
With two firsts?
No, I hope we trade the farm.
See, they're thinking they're hyped up right now. So I mean, for the Jags, bro. Obviously, they got their quarterback. I saw that they could trade ETN, that he was on the block. Or
This is Travis Hunter, 100%, right? Right.
I think it's a duel, bro. I think they try to rebuild that D line.
Pair Abdul Carter with Trayvon Walker
and Josh Allen. They still have Josh Allen, bro, on that defense.
Maybe they trade Josh Allen, try to get back in the second round. That would kind of be counterproductive.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, this can't be Abdul Carter because
telling you, bro. But they're in a weird spot though, too, dude. But bro, okay, if they do get Travis Hunter, they got Brian Thomas still.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Is dude, he's a corner. Like
I understand that, but he's gonna play both ways, bro. I don't know if it'll be all the time, but it's gonna happen.
Oh, he'll play offensive snaps, but starting both ways. If he does it, I will eat my words. Truthfully,
I think a lot of people will.
Oh yeah, a lot of people, dude. I mean, dude, come on. These analysts up here, these people, bro. They know. I would literally tell them, like, dude, Travis, you're a dog. You're better on defense. We're going to get you offensive snaps, but you are starting every snap on defense.
Go in as like a third receiver package or whatever. I'd be all right with that, dude, if you're the third receiver.
What if the Jaguars just traded up for Shedeur?
Oh, my gosh. And they trade T-Law to the Giants?
The Jets? It just gets weird. just start getting fucking weird. Let's see. So they got Johnny Munt, Robert Hainsey. This is the Jaguars.
I wish they went a little faster on it.
Well, Patrick McCarry, that's not bad, bro. That's actually not bad at all. Jordan Lewis, solid. Well, Jordan Lewis thought he was coming in, be a starter. He's depth now. Yeah, I will be shocked if this is not Travis Hunter. 100%.
I think if they're going either Hunter or Abdul Carter. You don't trade up for that, bro.
It would be stupid to draft.
They have Eric Armstead too.
Yeah, dude. It'd be Armstead, Hines Allen, kick Trayvon Walker inside. Look, we did in that Madden rebuild, bro. Yep. Move him to D tackle. He could have a Chris Jones type fucking impact.
That'd be crazy.
And that's perfect.
Oh, he won it this last year.
Oh, good for him. Yeah, good for him. That's awesome.
He just gave a thumbs up.
He's all.
Got a big old smile. Oh, he did not get a good reaction. That's greatness right there. All right. You're going Travis Hunter?
Yep.
I got Abdul on this one. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Yeah, had to be Travis
All right.
Hunter. Hey, he is from Florida too. That's what's crazy. Or Georgia.
Damn.
He's from Florida or Georgia.
Dude, even just getting drafted in the first round is crazy, bro. Here it is, a 92 overall in Madden or what?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Okay, so the Giants then. What do the Giants do? Are they drafting a quarterback?
I'm going to say this. The Giants, if they draft Abdul Carter, that defensive line is interesting.
Oh yeah.
That is a nasty defensive line, man. It would make sense for Abdul Carter to be the guy, but you could also go. You can't go Shadur. You can't go. I mean, you try to draft an offensive tackle again. I mean, I don't know, but we'll see.
Well, let's see. Their D line is Thibodeau, right? Kayvon Thibodeau, right?
Yep.
Dexter Lawrence.
Yep.
They have another D tackle, I'm pretty sure, right? Or is it a DN? Who is? They have Brian Burns, bro. Oh my god,
dude!
I already don't like talking about him.
The odd man out would be you'd imagine you could get off of Kayvon Thibodeau and not have to pay him.
I did see that they were talking about trading him.
It would make sense. I would do it. I would. I mean,
you think they could get a second for him? Maybe a third?
they can get a second for him for sure.
Well, he's young
He's
still.
he's a premier defensive end. I mean, is the production necessarily there? Probably not, but you can't deny he's he's still him.
He's got the production.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say the production, but the skill set to be great. You know what I mean? Damn, that was a good play, dude. See, why are you running backwards, though? Cromartie? And Champ Bailey? What? Okay, so it's not... I mean, obviously they didn't do it multiple times, but...
Those hats are dope, bro.
I need to get one. I pretty much have a draft hat every year, but I forgot about this year so far. Damn, he didn't even have a meeting with them then?
Well,
Other than the combine? So he didn't even have a top 30 visit.
he's just
then,
happy
bro.
he's not going to Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I would be thinking.
Hey, you're going to Jacksonville,
Maybe
bro.
Cleveland
It's a good
takes maybe
spot.
Cleveland takes Genty, man.
God, please don't ruin that, man.
Yeah, that would suck.
Please do not ruin him.
I'm just interested to see what Cleveland's gonna do, though.
I think they go quarterback, bro. Because we know that the Giants, they got to go quarterback, right? You think they go Jackson Dart?
Cleveland?
No, Giants.
No. For me, with these guys is they played their hand when they went and got Russ and Jameis.
That is true.
You know?
So they're going Abdul then.
It says
Either
this has
Abdul
to be-
or an O lineman, bro.
See, that's what I was saying though. Is okay. So that would mean what are you gonna do? Cut Evan Neal because you can't trade him unless it's for like a 6th round pick. I mean,
was he that bad
oh,
last year?
bro, dude, the Giants' offensive line was horrendous. It's been notoriously horrendous for a long time now. So I will say Travis Hunter to me if he plays corner, which he's going to be cold, man.
Well, okay. So not New England, the Giants. Where if they go receiver, bro?
Who?
The Giants. Get Emeka Ibuka, Tator McMillan, Luther Burden.
Dude, I just really hope we take Ted, bro. I want us to draft and take McMillan because he's going to be one-on-one. Jacoby Myers will be one-on-one, and Brock Bowers is going to get triple teamed. Like,
If you're not triple teaming Brock Bowers,
tell me it's not the right move,
and he's still going to get 150 targets
dude. Yeah,
and catch 110 of them. Yeah, I honestly forgot that they got Russ and Jameis or whatever this in the free agency. Was it Russ and Jameis or was it
Jameis and Russ? Yep, they signed them both. Russ signed after Jameis, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but you were right on that they did show their hand by they're not drafting a quarterback this year. They're gonna let Russ cook or Jameis or whoever.
Yep. Right move.
Why did you go? Why are you in the NFC East, bro?
That guy is different, bro.
I told you.
That
I told
guy
you. I
is
called him going to
different.
the Giants. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, it was kind of consensus that it would go Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter. Like, I feel like you kind of had the right idea.
Or
But
even if it flipped, bro. Like
now-
with Abdul and Travis Hunter, you never know.
Now what you can do is the Giants are happy though, for sure.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are happy.
They didn't have to
Because,
trade nobody, dude.
Dude, the Jaguars could have went. Von Miller is the perfect comparison, bro.
I figured you would have put Micah Parsons as a comp.
I mean, yeah, for sure. But to me, I think he's a little more physical. I think he's a little bit more physical. He's huge, bro. His dip.
He's 250.
Dude, I hope
bro.
they show the play against SMU. The plays. One of the plays against us, even, dude. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. He can play inside linebacker if he wants. He's my okay.
Is he best player in the draft?
Yes, you got dual, bro.
By
That's what I
far?
said. I mean, no, him and Travis. I think it literally him and Travis Hunter and Genty to me are the three. I'm not even just saying Genty just because I just think Genty's that good. Those three to me are the elite talents.
No, I feel that.
And then you got Cam Ward for sure, but no.
See, this is one of those quarterback classes too that's kind of dropping back a little bit. You know what I mean?
It's Abdul Carter and it's Brian Burns. That's
Kayvon Thibodeau's gone. I think
you'd
he's
have
gone,
to see
bro.
because you can't. What are you gonna do? He can't put him at unless.
What if
hold
they put
on.
Abdul Carter at middle linebacker?
That's what I was just gonna say.
You know who they still have?
Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah.
What
Oh
if-
my god,
dude. Okay. You don't have to trade. You don't have to trade. Look at that. That's what I was saying. LeVar Arrington, Navarro Bowman, Micah Parsons, the sticks, bro. Remember that podcast I was telling you guys?
Yep.
So he's different. It sucks he's with the Giants for you for sure.
Oh,
I understand.
God.
But you got a good offensive line, dude.
They have a few. I think they have a few more years before they compete, bro.
Look at him smiling up there and shit.
Oh, this is his last. This is both of
both
their
their-
last.
oh,
year
yeah,
if they
yeah.
don't do good, dude.
When you go and get Russ, though, you're kind of. Is Russ that far off from like a Gardner Minshew type signing or fucking, 12 sacks in 2024 and he missed plays. He does have the foot injury, though. He
looks like he's walking just fine.
It's the foot injury and then he got the second opinion. Okay, now this is where it starts kind of getting
Okay, where
interesting.
does New England take Genty? I think they go O-line, bro.
I mean, yeah, you got to protect homeboy. I
think they go O-line, bro.
You know what I was remembering earlier? Dude, the Bengals, they have they drafted Amarius Mims.
Yep.
They have Trent Brown. And they have fucking Orlando Brown.
Yep.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
See, and they'll probably still go O-line. I could see him going O-line.
I would no, dude. If there's a defensive end there, I do that, and then I trade back into
Nolan?
the first round. Dude, I think Walter Nolan's the truth, bro.
I hope he falls to us. If he falls to
Hey,
32,
you guys
that'd
had
be
Jihad
crazy.
Campbell predicted in Jeremiah's final draft, so I'm saying it right now. If Jihad Campbell ends up going to fucking, I would love us to trade back and then pick him at like 13 or 14. That way we just get more draft picks, and then we got an
I know
excuse.
you
to
want
take him right
Genty,
there.
though.
See, the thing is I'm cool with it. I would
But
love it.
Do you want Tatora or Ashton Genty? You need a good running back, bro.
There's a lot of good running backs, dude. We could take this in the second round.
True.
I would just I don't know. I mean, we're gonna go offensive tackle probably. We're probably gonna go Kelvin Banks or Armin Nembu. I don't know. We take Tyler Warren.
Another tight
Just
end.
tight ends fucking everywhere, dude.
Well, I mean, Brock Bowers is a receiver, dog, if you think about it. Oh, my. Already? Okay, I think they're going on. New England, they have to beef up that O-line, bro. Their defense is solid, bro. And they brought everybody back. But their offense couldn't stay on the field. You know what if they got McMillan, though?
The Pats. You know me, bro. I'm all for
They're going
loading weapons
offensive
for
side
a
of the ball. They're
quarterback.
not going defense. They're going offensive side of the ball. Because, look, their
Oh,
defense.
they signed a bunch of people. Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. But
Well, they
I
just
mean,
fucking gave the bag to homeboy, Milton Williams.
that is true.
Dude, Mike Vrabel's
They have
the
Stephon
coach.
Diggs, bro.
Yeah, they're going to go Will Campbell here probably. I'd go Will Campbell here. I mean, if Will Campbell was there for us to take, I'd be cool with that, but I don't know.
So the Patriots ranked outside the top 20 in scoring defense for the first time since 1995.
I wonder why that is. It's almost like he lost a legendary coach or something.
They haven't had him for a while, though.
No, I know. I was,
Like
those are
2
still his
years, 1
guys.
year.
Those are still his guys, though.
Yeah.
You know? It was 1 year, dude.
Yeah. that
Because
is
Gerard
true.
Mayo got the one year.
Yeah. See.
He was set up to fail, dude. It's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, dude. They didn't give him no time to
He was
develop
facing
nobody
a
or
climb
nothing.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
He's rock climbing.
Yeah.
But he's fucking, he doesn't, but he has no, what's it called? What are those? Cables or whatever?
What do you mean?
Harness. He has no harness on.
Oh,
when
yeah.
He's climbing.
Yeah. He's just fucking crawling for air, dude. No, this is interesting, man. We're going to
They gave
see.
him 23 mil. They have to go. Will Campbell, you said, right?
Yeah.
Will Howard's the quarterback from Ohio State, right?
Yep.
Okay. And they got Harold Landry, bro. That's crazy. Damn, they only had 28 sacks? Damn, dude. I think they go. I mean, dude, you have to protect Drake May, bro. That's your investment right there. Because that's one thing that's good about it is they have a high pick, and they don't have to worry about drafting a quarterback from this class because this class is not very good for quarterbacks. Well, what do you think? Because the over-under that they had for quarterbacks was 2.5. You think 3 of them get picked?
Yeah, for sure.
In the first, no, I'm saying in the first round. My
Yeah,
bad. First
for sure.
round.
Yeah, for sure. I can see 4. I can see somebody maybe trading back up for a guy.
Dude, I had a guy that he's an electrician. He kept asking me, he's like, "You guys think you're going to draft a quarterback first round?" I was like, "What?"
You guys?
Yeah. I was like, "You're tripping, bro." Oh, they added 2 receivers. Okay. Stephon and Mac.
And Mac Hollins is always a good rental, bro.
Oh,
I'm
for
surprised
sure.
nobody's giving the bag.
They got
dude.
Morgan Moses, Garrett Bradbury. Let's see.
Moses has been around now, huh?
Curious.
Tonga.
Is that fucking how you say his first name?
Curious Tonga, Curious.
Milton Williams. I think he's going to be a
Curious.
dog there, dude.
Yeah. Oh, Caleb Von Chase on. Harold Landry. Wow.
Yeah, bro. That's that fucking Tennessee Titans, bro.
Yep. Here we go. Will Campbell here.
Let's see. Yep. Okay. That's a big boy, dude. Love seeing O linemen go quick, man. People always forget about him, man. Damn, he looks massive, but he's, I mean, 6'6" is pretty, that's pretty tall. Did he start right away, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Who was it a few years ago that there's a story that came out where he could have gone to like he was gonna go D1 no matter what, but there was a story where he's like, I got an offer to go here, but I would have been the best player on the team already. But then he
Tristan Wirfs. Or Jaden Proctor.
but he went to Alabama because
Yeah.
he's like, I wanted to compete.
Yeah, yeah.
That's,
and then he transferred to Iowa and then transferred back to Alabama.
What?
Stupid, bro. Stupid.
This whole transfer portal shit going on is crazy,
Oh, it's whack.
bro.
Oh, it's whack.
Like I think of the what's it called? That who's that quarterback that just tried to sit out
Nico Amaloiava.
what Tennessee, right?
Yep.
And look what happened.
Yeah, he lost money, and now so his brother did the same thing. He transferred to UCLA from Arkansas, but these NIL agreements, they're suing for the collectives are suing for like breaching contract. So you got to be careful.
The
man.
NIL it's ruining college. I mean, it's good that they're getting paid, bro, but these fools are not. They don't have no like brotherhood that they're like or camaraderie. You know what I mean? If they don't like a situation, they'll just go somewhere else, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, you play your year there or whatever, and they're like, fuck these guys, dude. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Well, I mean, you could commit to somebody, play there a year, go somewhere else, play a year, and be like, fuck, dude, I want to go to another school.
That's what I'm saying. But it's
Yeah.
like, fuck, dude.
Stupid.
Because what wasn't it before? You could transfer, but you had to sit out for a whole year.
Yep, that's what it used to be.
That's crazy,
You'd have to sit
dude.
out a year.
Okay. We've talked about it already, but does Cleveland take a quarterback, bro?
Like it takes you to a year, man.
Watson is out probably all of this season, all of this next season coming up. Showing emotion. Oh, yeah, they got a dog. They got a dog.
We can feel that. We absolutely can feel that, Will. You are brought to New England to protect Drake May. What kind of tone are you going to set on this offensive line?
I'm gonna fight and die to protect them with everything.
Oh, God.
That's a dog, dude.
Oh, yeah, no, he's about.
Yeah.
He's starting day one, dude.
Oh, he's different.
What a stash on that guy, man.
Oh shit! Here we go, man.
This is Shador right here, bro. God, they're trash, dude. Oh
They
my
really are,
gosh.
man.
No. 1989? Oh, God.
Fuck,
That
we're,
is
we're on the
rough.
clock, man. Here we go.
That is crazy. Dude, how do you feel? You guys are coming up. You about to cry?
I work my tail off to get here. So what are you gonna protect? What are you gonna provide to Drake May? I'm gonna fight and I'm gonna die protecting him.
They signed Joe Flacco and they did trade Kenny Pickett. I still wish we got Myles Garrett, dude. Fuck, man.
I could see us taking Mason Graham, dude. Fuck. Damn.
What's all this hype with Marion Hampton, bro?
He's a really good running back. Yeah, he's really
Is
good.
he the second running back that they have on
I think
the
it's
board right
Genty,
now?
Amari and Hampton. Yeah, dude, there's like Travion Henderson, dude. That's who I hope the Raiders get in the second round is Travion
Okay.
Henderson. If we don't draft Genty, obviously. I mean,
Oh,
okay. Okay.
you guys are drafting Shador.
I'll leave. I swear I will walk off this podcast.
Damn, he went quick, dude. Luis Castillo.
He was a Boise State commit, by the way.
And then he went to Michigan.
Yeah, Mason Graham
That
committed to
sucks,
Boise
dude.
State. He decommitted and went to Michigan.
We have Newsom or D tackle DN from BSU that's in the draft this year, right?
Oh, yeah, Ahmed Hassanin.
Hassamir, that's what his name is.
What'd you say?
Nasimwar.
You're all same shit.
Same shit, whatever, dude.
You're like, you get what I mean.
All right, bro. You guys are on the clock, dude. Who's your final pick that you guys want them to take?
Ted McMillan. For sure. Ted McMillan. Or Ashton Genty. Whatever one, I'm happy.
Either you need
Watch
an
is gonna be
offensive
like-
playmaker.
It's gonna be like, with the 7th or the 6th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Jonathan Kaiser.
Oh God.
That little Sasquatch video, dude, and he's like, little Sasquatch. And he gets drafted. He's like, did I just get drafted?
Hey, you see cameras walking.
Dude, it kills me, dude, because like it was him. It was like the video, like they photoshopped the draft thing on the bottom, and on the top they put him like pouring a drink or making a sandwich in his kitchen. He's like, that was like 20 minutes ago. No, and he was like, he's like, what are you gonna do about work? He's like, oh, what am I gonna tell my mom, dude? What am I gonna tell my mom, dude?
You know what's crazy too? Is they didn't even have to reach for this guy. They traded back, got some capital, bro. Now next year they're loaded up for it with 2 firsts, bro. Dude, him and Myles Garrett together is gonna be nuts. Cause he,
The same side.
bro, cause it's like Myles Garrett's gonna get double teamed, right? You have to.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna be 1-on-1 every play.
Watch, we're gonna take Ashton Genty here. Watch. That's my final pick. We're taking Ashton Genty. Watch. No.
You guys are gonna take Will Howard. Fuck it. Dylan Gabriel. Jackson Dart.
We're gonna take.
You guys are gonna take Shador. Watch.
I can see us taking Kelvin Banks, but yeah, no, we're taking Genty.
I heard that Shador's been training with Tom Brady the last few years too, so
Dude, he's not going to Las Vegas.
watch. What if?
You're all imagine?
Just think about this, Montana.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, dude. Could happen, bro. Dude, that was the best thing they could have done, bro, is trade back and then not have to reach for nobody, bro.
The Browns,
Browns, bro.
they got an extra pick and the player they wanted.
You hang up that phone call and you know you're about to line up next to Myles Garrett every day. How does that sound?
I mean, such a blessing. You know, he's a fierce competitor. I want to play with guys like that. And yeah, he's the real deal. So
Congratulations, Mason.
appreciate it.
So we were talking in mock draft world, right? Cam Ward, then Travis Hunter,
I didn't think that it was going to be 3 linemen like that. Oh, ho, ho. All right. Pick is in.
and then everyone was sharpening in Ashton Genty to Vegas, and lo and behold, Vegas took about 3 minutes to make their pick, and I'm wondering if it is in fact for Ashton Genty.
Yeah, I thought there was a good chance Ashton Genty could be gone. They have the opportunity to pick him at this point in time.
I think you guys are going to get Genty, bro. Because you guys haven't had, other than Josh Jacobs, bro, like, you guys didn't have a good run game at all last year. Here we go. Kelvin Banks.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Ashton
Holy shit, bro.
BSU, baby.
Holy shit.
I'm glad he didn't fall to Dallas, okay?
It's real, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, that's BSU, baby. Dude, he's going to be a dog for you guys, bro. You guys can't see it right now, but Setto is crying right now.
No. This is
Surreal? I think, bro, you guys, for the rest of your draft, I think you guys are about to load up on the O-line, dude.
we hope we have to.
Not even just from being BSU, bro, but this fool is, it's just nuts, dude.
right foot, right shoulder, able to power through as it's time for next gen stats powered by AWS.
NGS? What the fuck is, oh, next gen stats. That's stupid. Third, bro, since 2003. That's crazy.
One of the fun players to watch. If you had any questions, just watch the Oregon game, kick your feet up on the desk and enjoy. Early in the season to kind of announce his presence with authority, didn't he? Here's the other thing to think about. Pete Carroll
Ashton Genty.
Sorry we're so quiet. I'm listening to this.
Ashton Genty gets busted for a gambling rink in Las Vegas. He doesn't
better
want to go
fucking
to a
not.
casino.
Better not drive drunk either.
they went ahead and added to their roster, added to the offensive line a little bit. They got to figure out Colton Miller, left tackle, running the football, being tough and physical, building on defense. That's the Pete Carroll way. He has his bell cow running back.
Is he from Texas, right?
Yeah, he's from the Dallas area.
You guys have Chip Kelly?
Yeah, Chip Kelly's our offensive coordinator now.
Oh, God. Oh, you guys got fucking... That's why you guys went fucking running back, dude. You guys got Pete Carroll, bro. I keep forgetting about... Where's Tom at? Is he in there?
I don't think he can be.
Why
'Cause
can't
of
he?
The Fox stuff, bro.
Fuck that.
That's the whole thing, bro.
He needs to just get out of the booth, bro.
Finally gets to Boise State and runs for 2,600 yards. And now it's the Las Vegas Raider hanging out with Jamie Erdahl.
Ashton, you are going to the entertainment capital of the world to play football. What makes you a headline?
Dude, Vegas is crazy for having sports, bro.
There's only one nation, bro. I'm buying that hat. 100%.
Oh, the fucking draft hat?
Oh, that is so sick.
Nah, it's tight seeing him go to one of your guys' teams, man. Because I know that damn well he wouldn't be going to my team, unfortunately. Okay. All right, we got to shift gears to the Jets, bro. I did see, what's it called? Oh, my gosh. It's already in, bro? Where do they go? Who did they just get it? Oh, they just gave Justin Fields money, bro.
Dude, everybody's blowing me up right now.
Cause fucking you got Genty, bro. BSU, baby. No, the Jets aren't gonna go quarterback. Obviously, they got Justin Fields. Do you pair McMillan with him Garrett Wilson?
No, dude, no.
Or O-line?
The Jets are in such a similar situation with being able to take somebody. They got to take Tyler Warren. You have to, bro. 100%. To have him at tight end and Garrett Wilson at receiver, that you have to, because you don't see the thing that's crazy about Justin Fields for me. You can't. The Jets can't sign him only thinking 1 year. Like, they got to think that they're going to be.
Who, Justin Fields?
Yeah. Like,
Was it only a 1 year deal that they gave him? No, I think they gave him like 2 or 3 years. I'm pretty sure it was 3 years.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like I mean that when they sign him is you can't only think for just the first year.
Oh,
like,
I see what you're talking about.
They got to build around him, and their line wasn't necessarily really bad, right?
Yep.
Like it wasn't like horrendous.
No,
like
I
it
get
had
you on
been.
that.
So 2 year, $40 million, right there.
Okay.
Oh,
See, and they didn't
man.
even give him that much money, bro. That's what's crazy about that. See, but I did see that Brees Hall was he was available for trade. But I would,
Dude, okay.
But they have Braylon Allen too, bro.
you've seen enough to see him, bro. So it's like if you need to pay somebody else, you have that. That's why having a second running back is so big, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. You can have a starter, a
Yep.
stud at running back, bro. But if you hit on a backup, dog.
It's just insurance, dude. It's like, dude, if we have to pay somebody else, it's like, hey, man, love you, but you're gone.
You're fucking out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Damn.
They took Olu, Fashano.
They go O-line again here. That would be
I could see it, bro.
go Nembu here, go Kelvin Banks here. Because they got Fashanu, who's their left tackle, right?
See, but I don't think he started at all last year, bro.
That's interesting.
They had to. I think they did give some money to the O line in the off season though. Hey, you still have to do this challenge, bro.
What's up?
24 pancakes.
We already did it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, me, Cody, Red, we all went. I told you that. I sent you the Snapchat. in
No,
the
you
group.
didn't.
All right, bro.
Yeah, come on, don't be doing that.
No, I know you're. Damn, you are right, dude. Tyron Smith, John Simpson, Joe Tippmann, Elijah Vera Tucker, and Morgan Moses. That was their starting offensive line. That's interesting.
I could still see them.
Fashanu doesn't start. That's wild. The hell is that about?
Dude, and they got Aaron Glenn. I
I think him with that defense is, ooh, man. Josh Reynolds, Tyler Johnson. Stone Smart, Chikumo Okorafor, not a bad offensive tackle. I would have been cool with us taking Will Johnson there too. I like him.
Josh
Oh
Myers.
damn, Derek Nottie left
Derek
the Chiefs. Holy shit, he's been there for a minute.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm cool with that.
Byron Coer, Brandon Stevens.
Byron Cowart was the number one overall
Cowart,
recruit in
not
20.
Cowart.
Byron Cowart. Byron Cowart. He was the number one overall player in the class of 2015. He committed to Auburn, dude, and he had a Chucky doll, and he was holding the Chucky doll.
Oh shit.
They were talking about him being the next. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Another tidbit: Cam Ward, undrafted or unranked recruit. DJ Uiagalelei, a 5-star recruit, number one overall quarterback. Nice. Okay.
I feel like they had to go. They had to go tackle, bro.
Well, especially Fashanu's not starting. Well, okay. This is the argument now. Fashanu's starting now because Moses and Tyron Smith are gone.
Did they both?
Oh yeah, so Fashanu left.
Tyron Smith retired, right?
I would do Fashanu right tackle and Nembu left tackle. Easy
knee
redirect.
bender.
I want to see what that means. He's got quick feet, bro.
He's
Dude,
massive.
he just mirrors the guy. Look at that. That's actually
Bro,
interesting.
He's massive, dude.
This is what I wanted to see right here.
He's smart in the.
Did you
he's
see
smart
him go
pulling.
get to that gap? Look at this. I'm gonna be honest about
He
one
played
thing.
right tackle then.
I'm gonna be honest about one thing though. I didn't realize he was that fast and that nimble. To be, how big is he?
It said 6'4",
63, 30?
3 something. Yeah. 3
Dude,
sacks allowed.
he moved, guys.
Dude, the Panthers are getting Tor McMillan. I'm
That's what
calling it.
okay.
I'm calling
Bryce
that
Young
one.
with Tet. I like that. I like that a lot. Good for him, man. He's all little and shit. Yeah, he's 5'8".
You guys didn't see it, but I
5'9".
spit out my drink.
No, I think him. I'm digging it now.
Damn, Carolina already took their pick too, bro.
My mom goes, she's like, "Oh my God, Genty's a Raider." She's congrats. She said, "Congrats, that's badass." Tom Brady has something to do with ownership of the Raiders? Question mark. Like, yeah.
It's God, this is one of the best days of the year, bro. Is first round.
Hey, Red's calling me. Hey, what's up, man? I'm on the pod right now. Genty, yeah, bro. Hey, say what's up to the pod.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Say it again. Sorry.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, Genty's a Raider, man. We're on the pod right now, man. Play Bump Supreme right now, dude. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I call Setto right now.
Crazy, huh?
That's fucking wicked, bro.
Yeah, I wanted Ted McMillan, but Genty's that's cool for us to take him to him.
No, this is Genty.
Yeah, Genty's solid, man.
I just want to call.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I work at a fucking Raiders fan.
Hey, yeah, hey, tell him what's up, bro. We're coming, bro.
Hey, hell yeah.
Hey, I'm acting like I got drafted. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be in Vegas soon.
The homie knows what he said. He's like, you know what fucking time it is.
Yes, sir, dude. Yes, sir. But all right, bro. Hey, I love you, man. We're gonna get back to the pod. All right.
I'll catch you later.
All right. We'll see it. That's funny.
See, they just signed. Oh, they didn't draft nobody in the first round last year, huh? What the fuck is Seth Rollins doing on fucking Good Morning Football, dude?
While we have time to talk about it, WrestleMania sucked.
Oh yeah,
Night 2 was the main event. Night 2 was atrocious.
like
They fumbled John Cena's heel turn so bad, bro.
oh dude,
So bad.
they could have had the Rock.
That's crazy. Say his name and he will appear. John Cena.
Me and Renee were watching it, dude, and what sucks is
Hey, that's what's up. Renee watched it.
oh dude,
That's what's
did
up.
you see the videos I sent to the chat?
Shit, we got to go to one, dude. We got to go to a WrestleMania. That would be
John
so
Cena's not gonna be
sick.
there no more, so it's not gonna matter to me. No, the what's it called? The
Triple threat,
The triple threat was nutty, dude.
dude. That was.
Paul Heyman, bro.
We were all
Paul
watching.
Heyman.
Dude. Okay, the intricacy of the chair, trying to decide who you slide it to, gives it to CM Punk. Says I'm sorry. Uppercut CM Punk, low blow, boom, nut shot. Roman grabs a chair, is about to finally get Seth Rollins back. Heyman uppercuts him, and it's crazy is because then we're watching Raw, and Homeboy gets speared. CM Punk or Roman? No, Roman gets speared, and it's Braun Breaker. That's why they let him get up the title. They're talking about Evolution 2.0, bro.
Like
Paul
Braun,
Heyman,
Seth
Braun,
Rollins.
Seth Rollins, and there's a fourth member. That's the new faction, whatever they're going to be called.
Who could it be though for it, dude?
I don't.
Because bro,
They go Cody Rhodes. That'd be crazy.
I
What
don't.
if they just align Cena with them, bro? That would be cool as a heel.
because Rollins, Heyman, and Braun are all heels now. It looks like.
That would be sick, bro. Cody Rhodes, Cena rematch at whatever, and then
Well,
then
the
Cena-
Randy Orton shit,
Oh, that's
Cena-
oh, bro, man, I forgot about that.
dude.
Cena cutting an insane promo. His promo game is he's
dude.
on right now.
Did you know that there's a report that said he's told people that when he gets into a promo with, he said, "Hey, free game. I'll
Yeah.
give you free game as long as I get free game to."
That's
talk
what he was
whatever."
notorious for is the like the hot mic stuff.
No,
Yeah.
I
No,
agree.
you're 100% right.
What I'm saying is like it's tight that he's like, "Hey,
Let it hang.
whatever goes,
Let it
Like,
hang.
yeah, bro.
Yeah. No, I
Because he knows some shit's gonna get talked about him, bro. What?
dude, if they got Tet here. They got Leggett last year.
All right, here we go.
I put weapons around Bryce Young.
Oh yeah, you have to.
You already have Chuba Hubbard, Jonathan Brooks. So we'll
I think
say
it's McMillan.
Jalen Walker.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select
Oh shit! Yeah,
Called that
hey,
shit.
hey
I
man,
called that shit.
Panthers, watch out, bro. They are building. Because
Bryce
don't
Young's
forget,
gonna go crazy,
Thielen
dude.
still got some tread, bro.
As a
Thielen-
third receiver, bro.
This is, dude. If I'm a Panther fan, I'm so hyped right now.
Well, dude, because they had a good end of the year last year.
I was
bro.
I would have been so hyped if we drafted him too, bro. To me, bro, yes, he's not the fastest, whatever. But when he's one-on-one, bro, yes, fluid.
long rangy,
Fluid.
fluid mover, and Drake. That's a good comp.
Bro, 100%. It's so spot. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, and he show the route running, dude. Oh my god. Oh, look who that's
my
on. Yeah, look who
God.
that's on. On the second overall pick, bro. He had like 23 catches in one game or something crazy like that.
This year?
Yes.
That's nutty, dude.
Yeah, I said it earlier on one of the pods. I think you asked like who were like the elite guys.
You said he was top 10.
Ted, I mean, God, dude, like I'm happy he went to Carolina because I'm Bryce Young.
Bro. Yeah, for sure. I love that they're all yelling at the logo that they get. But back to WrestleMania real quick. Okay. The night 2 main event sucked ass, dude.
It was horrendous. It was like a
Okay.
10-minute match, dude.
It wasn't even a match, bro. It was
No.
like it was John Cena.
He
John
can't
Cena
wrestle.
fucked him up the whole time, bro.
Yeah, he can't wrestle, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, they kind of like if you're Cody Rhodes, bro, you got to go heel now. You got to go heel. He ran a 4.5 though. But what I'm saying, dude, is if he can run routes just to get separation, he don't gotta run fast.
Fuck no, dude. Look at Larry Fitzgerald, bro.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. The Panthers would be happy with that, dude. But Leggett and then McMillan now.
It's a good 1-2 punch, bro. And like you said, Thielen's still there, bro. See, but like I was saying, bro, they brought out Travis Scott.
It's
It made no sense, bro. Me and Renee are sitting there watching it, bro, and it's like,
like what the fuck? Yeah, I agree.
And what happened, bro? He uses the belt and beats him just like that. But it's like, where's the Rock in this whole thing, bro? When he's the one that
He straight up said that the ticket sales were low for Elimination Chamber, so the TKO basically what the rumor is TKO only believes the WWE only has 3 draws: Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and The Rock.
what?
Those are the biggest draws, and that's where the money comes from. Did you see how many sponsorships were thrown down our throat during WrestleMania?
Oh yeah.
Everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
The drumstick ice cream segment, and then the American Heritage Insurance, and it's like, dude, what are we doing right now?
The what's it called?
Prime.
That the opener on night 1, bro, with Jey Uso and Gunther. I wish that
he's
it would have
him, bro. He's him.
I wish that the match, like, I wish that he wouldn't have tapped out right away. Because as soon as he got into the sleeper hold, oh shit, New Orleans.
Wait, hold the sleeper hold on the sleeper hold.
Who?
DC. Derek Carr.
Oh, do they go to Shador?
So the Saints here.
Oh, he's not even at the draft. I could see him going to New Orleans, bro.
This is the one spot. There's 2 spots that he will succeed. New Orleans is one of them. With Kellen Moore,
bro.
With Kellen Moore. You almost, because you know the what you've seen with Spencer Rattler, you know he's not the guy.
Yep.
So
Yeah, he's atrocious.
Derek Carr threw 15 passing touchdowns. Like, oh, he only missed 7 games.
That's a good year for
You,
Derek
you
Carr.
also could go defensive end here, bro. You could go Jalen Walker here to replace Homeboy, you know? Yeah, sure, yeah.
How many pieces?
They still got Alvin Kamara too, and you know Alvin Kamara is gonna get. What was the
He's
stat?
got, like-
He never got 1,000,
He got
yards.
1,000 scrimmage yards though,
but he gets
damn near
1,000
every year.
scrimmage yards. That's
Yeah.
what it was. Yeah, I feel like
He's a dual threat, bro. He's not. Don't get me wrong, dude. He's not a pure runner, but I'd be happy with Alvin Kamara as my running back.
Michael Williams here, maybe even defensive end. We could see. I would
I
be
think it's
stoked
Shador.
if Kamara was my running back,
Yeah,
bro. I
bro.
would love it.
I think it's Shador, bro.
I still think we even draft another running back later on, dude. Here we go.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you know they're not paying Trevor Penning. They didn't pick up his option.
Didn't Ryan Ramczyk get hurt?
Didn't he retire? Didn't
I think
Ramczyk
he
retire?
did retire.
Oh, dude, thank you so much. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh no, right on. Thank you so much. Sure, actually, yeah. No, thank you. Damn, you want to pause it? We're good. Okay, right on.
Just kind of.
Oh yeah, 100%. Thank you so much. So Kelvin Banks goes to the Saints. Let's see what his comp is. They usually give one.
That's a hold. I'm just kidding. Wait, didn't Quinn's in this draft too, huh?
I'd love him day 2.
Did you guys? You guys are still rolling with Aiden O'Connell right now, right?
Geno Smith.
Oh, that's right, Geno Smith. Yeah. I still think you guys will get somebody, bro. A quarterback that you guys draft at least.
We have to. That's a good point, bro. If you have, let's see, the Falcons don't necessarily have a pass rusher unless they draft one here.
Who?
The Falcons,
Chicago next.
No. I mean, I'm talking about their division.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Panthers. Tyler Warren to Chicago right here, dog. Real shit.
They still have Cole Kmet. I think Cole Kmet's a good tight end,
No,
bro.
Tyler Warren's a dog. Hey, bro,
If Tyler
they can
Warren
still
fa-
run. They can run 2 tight end sets.
Could San Francisco get another tight end? Because George Kittle hasn't been showing up.
No, dude, you got to get either O line or D line right there, bro. I love Colston Loveland, dude, but I think Tyler Warren's a dog.
I think that's the Idaho boy. Like
Colston
the love
Loveland
for him, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, he's still really solid.
I think he falls to the Chargers, bro.
I don't think he gets past Indianapolis. And they're Denver Chargers. We're gonna get a schedule release here before this Bears pick. It looks like.
Playing at Lambeau in December. Ooh, we're gonna have to find out. You'll find out soon, okay? How about these rookies, the players who are drafted here tonight? When and where do they make their NFL debuts? We're gonna find that out as well. Let's not forget the expanding lineup of international games as well as Christmas, Thanksgiving Day. There's so many captivating matchups. It's the best.
Yes, because nothing says all-out cheer like watching your team destroy another.
So, without further ado, everybody get it together, mark your calendars, set your alarms. The schedule will be dropped on
May 14th. Okay, I don't know why you would do that right now.
Yeah, what the fuck?
We're all waiting here, sitting patiently. May 4th, what day is
They
it?
couldn't give us a game, dude.
Yeah, for real. Like the Christmas Day game or something, or Thanksgiving.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
May 14th is a Wednesday. It's a weird day to have a fucking schedule release.
Four teams just around the corner. I know. It's basically here at this point. Guys, get ready and buckle up for the greatest season of your lives.
That is quite the hype. I know what I'm doing on May 14th.
That was no. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Oh yeah, they're gonna be getting booed out there, dog. This guy's wearing a
But
full blown
where-
Bears suit.
You think
right
they go
now.
tight end then? Not
Yeah,
defense
yeah.
at all?
Yeah, no. Yeah, he's got. He's a real fan. He's got a Billings jersey, straight up.
Have not finished better than 500 since 2018. That's crazy.
You could trade Cole Kmet for a 4th round pick or something, 5th round pick.
Get a little bit of value. They just paid him though too.
Ooh, wait a second. They could go offensive tackle here though too. Wait, there's 3 tackles gone now, right?
The NFL family lost a true legend, Bears Hall of Famer Steve McMichael. My heart is with the McMichael family during this incredibly difficult time.
Yeah, I think the pick here, you got to go Tyler Warren.
Please know that you are in our thoughts and prayers. Mongo's remarkable contributions to the game and the community will never be forgotten. His legacy will continue to inspire generations to come.
Was he just a player?
Yeah.
50 years ago, with the 4th pick in the 1975 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears selected one of Steve McMichael's teammates and closest friends, Walter Payton, running back, Jackson State.
Did Walter Payton pass away too?
Yeah, bro, he's been dead. Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he's been dead for a long time.
And 110 touchdowns over 13 seasons.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
As you heard earlier, the NFL continues to honor Sweetness not only for his performance and excellence on the field,
I want to see some more trades.
to give back to his community with the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award. So with the 10th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Colston Loveland.
Oh, wow.
Over fucking Warren? Damn.
Wow.
I didn't expect that.
Each other on my list, so they're both excellent players, different styles. He's a smooth mover, kind of remind me a little bit of Mark Andrews, but quite honestly, you could put Sam Laporta on that list, who benches.
Oh, that's a good point. Dude, Caleb, they have invested in Caleb Williams for sure,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Just look at these easy windows that he creates for the quarterback.
So Roma Dunze, DJ Moore, Colston Loveland, Cole Kmet.
Unless they trade Cole Kmet, but it'd be dumb to trade a second tight end, bro. You know what I mean? Like have
Well, yeah,
have
he
that
can run
11 personnel, bro.
He just literally
Or
just
12,
said
yeah.
he literally as we said that he's just said Ben Johnson likes to run a lot of 12 personnel. Crazy.
Your homework. And I mentioned in our pregame show, this is my favorite player in the draft. I love Colston Loveland. Everything about him. I comped him to Tyler Eifert. Before injuries, Eifert,
Dude, he was so good, bro.
He was, bro. He was hella hurt all the time.
unstoppable in the red zone. You notice the ability to split out.
Dude, oh my, that route was crisp.
From Eifert, we're seeing the same thing from Loveland. Look at one, this wheel route against Illinois in those old school red grange uniforms in that big game. Look at him go up and catch the football there. Watch him get inside. It's suddenness and breaking away, Joel Platt. You got to see this guy play. You call a lot of his games. Just think if he had consistent quarterbacking play this last year at Michigan, well, it would have been dynamite. He produced with substandard. Not even like
Dude, Michigan's quarterbacks last year sucked.
he missed 4 games. He is a great player. He's unassuming. He works hard. Terrific in the line.
Now we got the Niners on the clock. Well, okay, with Chicago with this though. That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Runs very clean routes, and then you can put him anywhere on the field. You want to line him up, singled up on the outside? Great. He can win one.
I could have seen him going Will Johnson, bro. Lock up another corner spot along with Jalen
'cause
Johnson.
They just lost. Oh wait, no. What did you just say? You said the Bears could have took Will Johnson here.
I thought it would have been a good
Will
pick to me.
Will, yeah, because Will Johnson, Jalen Johnson, that would have been pretty solid. But I mean, I guess if Ben Johnson being an offensive coach, Gooding, Idaho, that's crazy, dude.
Hey, bro. And dude, these teams are getting their picks in quick.
Yeah, this
bro.
is a quick moving draft. I thought this pod was going to be a while, dude.
Cowboys up next. Gino, who do you think? Dude, you know who, going back to the Raw after Mania? That shit with Io Sky and then the NXT champion coming out and challenging her or whatever.
I won't. No, I didn't even. That's the one. The one. And I don't mean this in a bad way. I haven't paid attention to the chick storylines too much
Well, neither I haven't really been until
because I like Rhea a lot, and
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley a
Well,
lot.
did you see what happened in it?
No.
So these two chicks, I think it was I don't remember the names, dude, but it's like Roxanne Perez and somebody else, dude. They came out and kicked the crap out of both of them, and then Rhea Ripley came out and like kind of protected
Becky
both of
Lynch
them.
turned heel.
Yeah, dude. They literally won the titles. Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch, because I was her guest, not guest, but like she had to find a partner or whatever. And then they won the titles against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And then they lose them on Monday Night Raw. Like Liv Morgan and Raquel won it right back. That's dumb, dude. Why even let them lose it in the first place? But I think my thought process is because they tied the all-time record for women's world titles with 3 for tag team, and then with them winning it again, that puts them at number 4 and the most all-time as a tag team for women's.
The women's tag titles haven't really been around that long, too, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So now they have
But they have the record.
the record for the most all-time.
Dude, let's talk about how the Niners really haven't hit any draft picks. Trey Lance, Javon Kinlaw. I thought Kinlaw was going to be really good. He was so good at South Carolina. Brandon Ayuk, interesting one. He's still there, right? Didn't trade him? Okay. Hey, I know this sounds crazy, but Mac Jones with Kyle Shanahan, I can see it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it'll go great, good, bad, worse. I think it's just,
See, but are they going to pay Brock Purdy, though?
I don't think you can. I think they've put themselves in such a weird position. I don't think you can. And I'm not saying Brock Purdy's not good. I've been back and forth on it. I would go, I would pay Brock Purdy, but can he get it done? Because it's not about just going to the Super Bowl. It's about winning the Super Bowl. And, somebody checked me and was like, well, I guess if you say that, it's the same thing with Joe Burrow. And it's like, all right. Okay, that's a good point. I said it on
He's also been the reason why his teams won games.
Joe Burrow.
Yes. Brock Purdy's had a fucking stout team around him.
Yes. If you put Joe Burrow in San Francisco, they got.
Oh my! They win 2 rings.
They have 2 rings right now.
now.
Don't you? Do you really feel that way too? Hey, bro, real shit. Okay, I thought that was kind of controversial to about to say because that was kind of where I was going to go with that. I mean, they're all Shadur Sanders. Ooh, they did lose Dre Greenlaw. Greenlaw went to Denver, didn't he? Ooh. I'm not ready for that. I won't lie, bro. Denver's always got a good defense, bro. Dude, my cousin's in Japan. His wife is stationed in Japan. Shout out Adrian. He just texted me, too.
With the San Francisco 49ers draft pick, back to you in Green Bay.
Should have let them do it.
Yeah, what the Hey, you're gonna hit it on the nose here. Will Johnson's gonna go here. I could also see like Derek Harmon, Kenneth Grant, Walter Nolan,
What if they took Amario and Hampton?
or they pair Jalen Walker with Nick Bosa. That would be electric. And because Jalen Walker also could play inside linebacker. Say who you think it is.
I can't think of one right now.
His thing is they're going to talk about Watts. They're going to talk about his foot injury. He had a foot injury week 1 last year against Clemson and was hurt all season. He didn't produce.
He didn't like really even play last year.
He,
Or what?
he was very, very in and out.
Hey, bro, they love picking people that have injury history. So it says overall is a 77. I don't understand that, dude.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to next gen stats. Come on.
you
Two-time
said
second
that-
team All SEC though.
You said that's the only way that you like to do stats, bro, is next gen.
When?
You told me off the pod.
When?
Dude, like 5:50, bro. 10 minutes before we went live. You said
What?
next gen's the only way to go.
No, you said, and you asked what NGS meant. I said next gen stats.
I know, but I asked you, and you're like, "Yeah, that's the only stat I ever look at,
I did not say that.
bro."
I did not say that. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Bro,
Are
what do you mean?
Are you fucking with me?
No, you told me.
No,
this.
I did not.
Bro,
No.
5:55 p.m. April 24th.
I think you have about too many of those fucking cream sodas there, dude. Real shit.
What? Who's having cream sodas? I don't know why you didn't get one.
Wait. I do want to say this. Hold on. Dude, they let Talanoa walk, didn't they? Hufanga?
Yeah, I think so.
Where did he go?
I'm not sure, dude.
Oh, Hufanga went to the Broncos. Yeah, thank you so much. Seriously. So Robert Saleh goes back and gets Michael Williams. Emeka Egbuka here. Matthew Golden.
I think they go receiver, bro.
Dude,
I really do see it.
Shout out Gino, man. Let's see what this is.
Does they get Tyler Warren?
Oh, man.
Thank you.
I like Homeboy, but you still, bro.
Damn, they're going quick, bro.
Watch him go offensive line here. Watch him.
It wouldn't be a bad choice, bro.
Gray Zabel, Tyler Booker. That was kind of weird. I literally was just throwing out offensive linemen that I thought were going to be all right here.
I thought they were going to go receiver, bro. I really did. He ran a 5.38, bro. All these other linemen were running quick.
Well, they have a good history of doing it. They have a good history of drafting great offensive linemen, bro. So,
Zach Martin just retired, bro.
Well, dude, no, that's actually a good point. You already got Guyton. You have Zach. You have what is it? Tyler Smith. So you have Tyler Guyton, Tyler Smith. You have Tyler. Wait a second. Are all of their offensive linemen named Tyler now? Am I tripping? Dude. Dude, it's Tyler. Is it not Tyler Smith?
So look, right now, Tyler Guyton, Tyler Smith, and now Tyler Booker.
Dude, that's crazy. That's the last 3 first-round picks, no? Right?
I don't think so.
The way he hits on people and does things. And DJ, when you talk about all these Tylers on this offensive line, I'm just gonna tell you guys, this feels like a back to the future approach for Dallas. To get back to that time when they drafted Ezekiel Elliott #4, Zach Martin moved in at guard, and they went away and just beat people up running the football. There's a big running back draft.
Dude, could they get Bo or Amari Hansen in the second round? I think they, my honest opinion, I think they should have gone a receiver. Okay, obviously I don't, the hate for Dallas, but CD can't do it all, bro. As good as he is, or not as good, as great as he is as a receiver.
No, look at them. They're not even really like.
It's Dallas for you, man.
We saw the bear hug for your college quarterback in Jalen Milroe and the bear hug for the commissioner. How are you feeling right now?
I'm super excited. I'm blessed to be a Cowboy. It's a great tradition, a great offensive lineman. I'm excited to follow through with all.
Say what you want about them for sure. They that's one thing they do. That's just what they do, bro. I mean, dude, they went on that run. What was it? Martin, Frederick, Biotish. I'm missing somebody in there.
Tyron Smith.
Tyron Smith. Come on, dude.
They had Doug Free for a while, too.
Doug Free.
wasn't
Good
that
pull.
bad,
Good
bro.
pull.
Look at that right there.
Travis Frederick. There we go. Travis Frederick. Okay.
So they've gone 3 offensive linemen in the last 4 years.
There's a lot of Tylers on that offensive line. He can move, though. He can move, for sure. I think if you go guard, if you were to go guard in the top 15, this
gosh.
would be the spot to probably go. I feel like they might have took Tet if Tet fell, but I don't know. See, this is an interesting stretch here. Does Miami go Tyler Warren here?
I think they're going to go Will Johnson because they're talking about trading Jalen Ramsey.
That is right. That is very right. Good call. Well, they got Jonnu Smith too. What am I talking about? He went off last year, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Little dump off merchant and shit, dude. I won't lie. That the Mike McDaniel offense with Tua is a little.
He has to be healthy.
Is it dink and dunk? Too much dink and
I don't
dunk.
give a fuck, bro.
But it gets the job
But
done.
when you have Tyreek Hill,
You can
that's
dink and
that's
dunk.
pretty much what you have to do because they're covering deep every play. Bro,
yeah.
how often are they running a man defense? with
Well,
this
majority
man
of the
blitz?
defensive coordinators, unless one's ballsy or one's a vet that knows how to scheme, they're going to be like, don't get beat over the top.
Exactly.
Like we kind of talked about, Jalen Waddle really didn't turn out to be what we thought he would be. I think he might have been. You might be able to label him a bust. I mean that. I don't mean any. But that's coming from a guy on a couch eating pizza watching the fucking NFL draft. So take that with what you will.
Miami took the longest for their pick too, bro. My final pick is they're going Will Johnson for this pick.
Nothing is frozen. Everything is made fresh every day. If you see an open kitchen, you gotta trust them. That's the other guess.
What you see is what you get.
Exactly.
Check out the new whip. I fully custom. Bud Light.
Dude, I was mad because it said that Jalen Ramsey was talking to like the Eagles or whatever about a trade. And I pray to God we don't trade for him, dude.
Why not, bro? The rich get richer.
Nah. I think he's lost a step, bro, and I would rather us draft a corner than trade for somebody that's going to want to come in and say, oh, I'm the best player on the team right now. When damn well we have 2 corners that are, I would even say that are on par with him at this point in his career. You know what I mean? But But that's just me, though. Miami can go a lot of different ways, man. I think they go their defense. Dude, they had the 10th best defense last year, is what it showed.
Well, they'll get Jalen Phillips back too. I think he was hurt, wasn't he?
Yeah, he had an ACL tear all last year, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. And they got Bradley Chubb too.
Oh, my gosh. They've had Bradley Chubb for a minute, though, right?
Yeah, you know what? I can see them going Derek Harmon too, defensive tackle, get in there.
Well, yeah, because they just lost, what's it called? Who was it that went to you guys last year?
Christian Wilkins.
Christian Wilkins, that's who it was.
Whoever gets Nickum and Wari, bro. Yes, sir.
As safety?
Oh, yeah. Whoever gets him,
I'm surprised
dude.
they don't have Malachi Starks up here higher, bro.
That is actually really interesting. They could go Jade Barron here. They
Well,
could
Shador
go.
goes to Miami. I'm just kidding. I'm ready to see who gets fucking Shador. He's falling though, bro.
This started the last couple of weeks when the smoke cleared. Dude, I'm not hating on Shador. I just don't think he's that good.
No, I'm saying,
I
bro.
don't think he's that good.
There was all the hype. It's like, oh, the Giants. He's going to the Giants. Or
Yeah,
he's
then,
going to Cleveland.
Well, then you notice how pieces fell for him once Homeboy got signed. Russ.
Yep.
Because they signed Jameis. It's like you could still get Shador, but you get Jameis and Homeboy. Here we go. I'm gonna say Derek Harmon or Jade Barron here for sure.
What if they fucking paired Amari Hampton with A-Chain?
Ooh, the other Michigan defensive tackle.
Damn, they had 2D tackles going in the top 15,
yes,
bro.
sir.
That's crazy.
He's the truth, bro.
That's a big boy.
Destroyed USC. Massive athlete.
Don't say he just chased him down, dude. That's crazy.
That's Katron Allen too, or Nick Singleton.
Dude, if you got a big boy
Look at
that's
that.
running
Look at that,
fast,
bro. Look at that. The moment the ball's in his chest, he's broken him down.
I think his best football is ahead of him. He's a block disruptor. He's a great locker room guy. And DJ, I think he could be one of the premier
That's
defensive tackles in the National Football League in the coming years.
That's crazy.
Joel Klatt has said that since the college season. He said that same thing. But it's already got him stood up. Come on.
Hey,
The moment you know how it is. The moment the offensive line stood up, it's over. It's over.
They can't move, bro.
I mean,
That's such a
this
crazy
play is
run.
crazy. Like
Dude, he gives me like
good
oh my
Lord.
gosh. Bro, I see like a lot of Jordan Davis in him, bro.
Same level of athleticism, probably for sure. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey man,
Indianapolis already
Colts are
took-
hyped right now, bro. They got Tyler Warren right here. You have to, man. You just add.
You think Atlanta goes Emeka Ibuka?
No, that would be actually kind of fucking crazy. No, I think Atlanta's gonna go. I'm calling a shot. Atlanta's gonna go Jalen Walker. You got to get a pass rusher, dude. You got to rush the quarterback, especially now, dude, because the Panthers have low key built a team. They low key have.
Yep. And people are wanting to go there now too, bro.
Hey
we
man,
didn't even bring bro. We've had this Anthony Richardson slander, but it's very
hey AGS or NGS, 44% completion percentage, and you're the face of $1 million
what do you mean
industry.
NGS?
Next gen stats. That's what was the best around.
Oh, gotcha.
Dude, you got my ass pretty solid, bro. I won't lie. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Dude, they're
Already?
moving through this draft right now, bro. It's only been on an hour and a half.
Okay. Dude, do you see his shoes, bro?
told you.
Yep.
You have
you
to.
called it.
You have to,
called it.
man. Oh, they're hyped right now.
Gronk light. 256, 6'5.5". That's crazy. Dude, I remember the games that I did watch.
Remember they ran
With
that
him-
play multiple times on the goal line? Do you remember that?
We didn't have nobody to defend him, dude. Wide open. Oh my gosh. Bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And he gets cracked, bro.
Dude, they were you.
Oh, yeah. Show him what he did to our boy Ty Benefield, bro. That's all you need to see. Oh, man.
That's tight that he's with all his family, dude.
That's how I do it. That's how I
Yeah,
do it
for
right
sure.
there. Yeah.
It's funny because I was just listening to the New Heights one today, and they had Joe Thomas on, and they asked him to go to the draft, and he's like, "Nah, I already
God.
got plans."
That's what I would say, too.
And
yeah.
well, no, he was like, "I already got plans to go fishing with my dad, dude."
That's
and
what's up.
his agent's like, "Well, you need to be close to cell service just in case."
This right here.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That fucking play pissed me off. If I'm being honest.
Look at those kids at the Tyler Warren draft party. Speaking of kids, this is him in the Little League World Series. I'm going to need a birth certificate.
He's like, I am 12.
Joel Klatt, I need a birth certificate. That's hilarious.
Dude, he is massive.
Yeah, it's
bro.
a big kid, man.
Hey, we got Atlanta next.
Jalen Walker for sure.
I think they're going to. My shot is Emeka Ibuka.
Some of these guys are just what we call football players, and that's what I look at when I watch Tyler Warren play. He is just a
Maybe they need to go defense. Now that I'm looking, because their offense wasn't bad, but their defense is rough.
I think this is a home run for the Indianapolis Colts. So, we go to break. A lot of Big Ten players here in Wisconsin that we've seen tonight. I wonder what some of these guys have in common. Three of the first 13 picks from one school. I don't know. Maybe everyone could connect the
You know, one of my favorite things about
Bro,
seeing
Michigan had 3 top 10 or top 15 picks.
2D tackles and then they're tight end. Damn.
What if they went Will Johnson here?
With AJ Terrell. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, the Patriots were at 29 sacks, 28, something like that. That's rough, dude. He had 100 catches last year? That's crazy, dude. Look, they got the weapons on offense, bro. But when you don't have a defense that can contend with it, bro, and keep them off the field, then it's
over.
Yeah, it's rough, dude.
And you need to be able to rush the passer, dude.
Some have fast inspection, but will definitely flood your basement. Congratulations. Here's your first year supply.
Well, dude, all of their first round picks, Michael Penix was 2024, 2023 was Bijan, 22 was Drake London, 21 was fucking
Pitts.
was Pitts. So it was literally,
All offense.
yeah. I'm like, do they not know how to draft defense or
Yeah,
what?
seriously. We're gonna see. We're gonna see here, man. Egbuka on that offense would be.
It'd be nutty, dude.
Michael Penix would be putting up some numbers next year, man.
Whoa.
I don't know how many games they'd win, but they're gonna put up some
Who did they
points.
draft in 2020 though?
AJ Terrell.
Oh, so hey, that's their 5 cornerstones if you
yeah.
think about it, because they're all still on the roster.
Bijan had a breakout year. About a better year last year.
Yup. They had a Jamal Agnew, Leonard Floyd, Morgan Fox, Divine Diablo. Diablo was played for you guys, right? Last year?
Yeah, Divine Diablo. Yeah, he went to the
Mike
Falcons too.
Ford, Jordan Fuller. I don't think that they have Justin Simmons isn't there no more. But they still have, who's the other safety that they paired him with? That's right there, dude. Do you remember who it is?
Who?
Justin Simmons. Who else did they have?
Jesse Bates
Jesse Bates. That's who it is.
from Cincy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. This draft is flying by, bro.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield. But at least you can go to safelight.com and schedule a fix in minutes. Go to safelight.com.
Dude, stop having ads, bro. Let's get the draft going. Come on.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, we got we're gonna try and get a video, or not a video, but a pod, all 3 days.
Yep.
All be dropped the day after or whatever, or actually right after they're done. We're gonna.
Drop, put them out.
Yep. Seeing what sucks, dude, is Kirk Cousins, bro. Why would it blows my mind that they signed him to that fat deal, bro, and then
The draft Penix.
they draft Penix. But it's like, I don't know, man. Because it was a Thursday night game when we were doing that, and then he went against the Buccaneers and he had 500 yards.
Oh, yeah.
And then what happened after that, bro? They don't even know who they're picking yet.
Are they trading, dude? Their war room is always deep talks. There's never any excitement. You notice that?
Yeah. Like you said, bro, I want to see more trades, dude.
More trades, people trading up. Let's see some people getting traded, too.
I want us to trade up, man. What if the Eagles traded up and got fucking Will Johnson to pair with fucking Quignon and Cooper DeJean?
You'd have the best young secondary
Oh my gosh,
we've
bro.
probably ever seen. Because those
That'd
guys
be
are on defense for together at least 3 years. At least. More likely their career.
That'd be insane, dude.
No fly zone, dude. You couldn't throw the ball on the Eagles, dude. There's no way.
You couldn't throw him last year.
I'm telling you, if you guys end up with Jihad Campbell, dude, I'm burning the city down.
He said Morris Hill is gone. They've had a top 10 pick, top 8 pick the last 4 years. That's crazy. Dude, they've been rough the last few years,
They
bro.
have, yeah. I was literally just thinking as you said it, bro. Picking 8 3 times in a row, you're literally neutral.
And 4 years
Yeah,
ago,
yeah.
A.G. Terrell was a top 10 pick too, wasn't he?
No, he was like in the 20s, I'm pretty sure, or teens.
There's a lot, dude. We need to go
Jalen
there.
Walker,
We need to
dude.
go there one time, bro.
For the draft? Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
dude.
Just get hammered.
Walk around like don't even know where we're at.
Yeah, for real.
All right, Raj.
Arizona's on the clock right now. What does Arizona do? They go offensive line? They go
Dude, these
receiver?
receivers are dropping, bro. They're dropping far. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. Last year was crazy because
We've been spoiled the last couple of years with crazy wide receiver classes. We have, bro. We really
crazy,
have.
bro.
There's been solid receivers in a lot of drafts, dude.
Do they say Arizona already has their pick ready to go?
You know Arizona's on the clock right now.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, damn, Arizona already knows?
What do Detroit gets, dude?
Dude, Detroit's in a spot where they can pick whoever
Best
they
player
want.
available. Yep. That's the goal, is to just pick the best player available. I could see him going in the D-line, too. I can see we go offensive line even, maybe. Go interior offensive line.
Yep. This fool's all wearing all whites and shit for his shoes. Those are clean.
With the 15th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Jalen Walker.
Damn, dude. Okay. Oh, he's got a little draft party going on. What? How many people do they invite to the draft? Like
They usually
30?
only draft team player. They only put players that they know are gonna get drafted. Just because they're not sitting in the green room and shit. It said Dante Hightower, huh? I don't know about that. That's those are some big shoes to fill. I'm a big Dante Hightower guy.
Oh yeah,
No slander there, bro.
Well, dude, think about all the years he held down the pass defense, bro, at middle linebacker.
When he's healthy, 4.4 speed coming off the edge. He can close in a big way.
Look at this one.
You see him, you want to spy him against Arch Manning, who can really run. He sucks him up like a Hoover vacuum. So a big
Holy shit, bro. They're up there with the 2001, 2004
That's
Hurricanes.
just D-line and linebacker.
Even those SC teams, too, around that time were crazy, bro.
Bro, that's just
that
in the
Bama
first round.
2017, 2020. Those
Hey,
are, oof.
That's just the first round, bro.
That's
Think about
crazy.
everybody else that's drafted.
8 defensive linemen, linebackers. That's nuts, bro.
Well, fuck. 3 of them, 4 of them went to us.
Yeah, they went to Philly, yeah. 4? We didn't take Nakobe Dean first round, did you?
Nolan, who's third round.
Nolan Smith,
Jalen Carter, and
then
Jordan Davis. And we still got Keely Ringo out of that late. He was undrafted, I'm pretty sure. Nakobe Dean went in the third round because everybody thought he was a bust. Damn, bro, they were 12th for offense and 15th for defense, and they went 8 and 9.
That's on the quarterback.
I think this is his last year, bro. If he doesn't do good, I think they ship him out, to be honest. Bro, Cincinnati's next after Arizona.
You got to go defensive line, dude. Or defense, just wherever.
Dude, I think their whole draft has to be defense, to be honest.
Wow, dude. Josh Sweat did go back with Jonathan Gannon, huh?
Yeah. Trust me, I know.
I'm looking at that. I think they need offensive line, but I don't love my offensive line selections right now. I think wide receiver is interesting, and you have got
Yeah, these wide receivers are dropping, bro.
Ibuka, and I think teams are again, there's not a consensus about who's better than the other. Who did Ibuka play with Ohio State a couple of years ago with Marvin Harrison?
Wow. Igbuka goes to the Cardinals with Marvin Harrison.
I honestly didn't think he was going to fall this far because I remember when we talked about it, bro, you're like, dude, you were saying that he's
good.
Like him and or Tictor, like 1A, 1B.
Yeah,
kind of
for
thing.
sure.
So
The one thing I never really got it, I didn't really buy it too much in is the Matthew Golden hype. The speed obviously is there, but I don't know. I just think people just overthink it. Dude, people overthink the draft. 100%.
what if Ibuka goes to Seattle with Jackson Smith?
Well, okay. They just
Dude.
traded DK. Yeah, I think Seattle's got to go wide out. I think they go wide receiver. I really think they do. That's a good point.
Didn't Jackson Smith
I
play
think
at
this
Ohio
guy knows
State?
something about the Cardinals, though. I don't know.
Yeah, for real. Didn't he? Jackson Smith play at Ohio State?
Yep. Smith and Jigba. Yep. And Egbuka.
Dude.
They already got the run game down. They got
Oh,
Charbonnet
yeah,
and
bro.
Walker. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
great one too. That's one of those. That's up there, bro. Charbonnet's the truth too.
Dude, if they want to invest in Sam Darnold, bro, get him more weapons,
Receiver,
bro.
man. Receiver right here. I would say if this, I'm going to talk about the Seahawks and the Cardinals and the
Yeah,
Bengals.
for real.
No, I know that's a good point though. No, I think I could see Emeka Egbuka here.
Either him or defense, bro.
Emeka
One of the
Egbuka
two.
or Derek Harmon, maybe Walter Nolan. I could see Walter Nolan. I mean, just Jonathan Gannon.
Defensive
So yeah,
guy.
I could see defensive tackle here. I could see defensive tackle. I don't know who their
See,
defensive
but
tackles
what's
are.
tight about in these last few picks, bro, or these last half is these are the teams that made the playoffs. So it's like
Yep.
we're gonna see where they want to start aligning up with. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I want to see some more trades, bro. I'm even down for us to trade our first round pick, bro. Just get some assets. I'm like, yeah, LA called Philly. We're getting their first and their second for our first round pick this year. All right, let's go, Raj.
receiver or defensive line. I'm gonna say Egbuka or Derek Harmon. That's my pick. Derek Harmon is the only
Will
closest
Johnson would be nuttied here though too.
that would with Buda Baker. Man, nice,
Walter Nolan.
nice. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah,
See, that's who I wanted to drop to us, man. They got Calais Campbell too.
that dude's just
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Damn, he's kind of small.
Quick.
Upfield burst. Oh, he was first.
He was a big 5-star recruit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He was a big time recruit, bro. From pretty sure he was from might have been Dallas or he's from Texas. I know that because he committed to Texas A&M in that crazy recruiting class, and he transferred to Ole Miss. Look at that, bro.
That's smart right there.
Look at
bro.
that. Just moving. This is
Look, this is a good stretch right here, bro. Because the Bengals they're not gonna draft a receiver, bro. They're going defense all day.
I could see them even going offensive line, Gray Zabel or some shit. Maybe get an interior offensive
I'm not gonna
lineman.
lie to you, they would be dumb to go offense at all.
Yeah,
Any
yeah,
position.
Derek Harmon here, bro. I'm in a Derek Harmon homer this whole fucking thing. I'm serious.
Derek Harmon or Will Johnson. That's gonna be one of those two.
Oh, I could see them going corner because Cam Taylor Britt's gone, isn't he?
Yep.
He's not there no more. I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
no, he might still be there.
Mike Hilton is the one that's not there.
Mike Hilton.
There
yep.
we go.
I think he went to the Steelers.
He went back to the Steelers. Oh,
He
shit.
might have. No, they got Darius Slay, so I don't know.
The Steelers got Darius Slay.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I did not know that. What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cincinnati, bro. See it. Dude, it's crazy how good their offense was last year, dude. Obviously, Jamar, Burrow, and fucking Higgins, bro. That's a nasty receiver quarterback combo or trio. See, bro, and they locked all three of them up. Dude, how Trey Hendrickson still needs to get signed?
Yeah, I think I don't understand. I think you could go defensive end here. I mean, what DNs are left right now? I'm trying to think because there's kind of a run on defensive ends there.
They just showed a stat that Trey
Shamar
Hendrickson had
Stewart.
17 and a half, and all the other defensive linemen on the Bengals had 18 and a half combined.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is not a recipe to be a successful defensive team in the NFL. That's not possible. Oh, dude, we got a first Olympics commercial.
Oh, it's been out. Oh, you're talking about for right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was a good throw. Who's going to be on the flag football team, though?
Pat Mahomes.
You have to have Lamar, bro. Bro.
Are you serious right now?
I'd rather have Lamar over Pat on the flag football team, bro. If there's no running with the quarterback, then Pat Mahomes all day. But if you're going to be able to let the quarterback run, yeah, all day, bro. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm telling you, you're wrong. Pat Mahomes in 7-on-7 flag football. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, he would sit there and just piece people, bro.
Give me Jalen.
Dude, I bet the over-under and the spread in these games, if you were to bet on them, I bet it's U.S. by 7 scores.
Oh, dude, we have to kill.
Who's guarding Tyreek Hill?
See, but is he old now? Is he too old?
He's the only guy that could be 35 and still be that fast and be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Look
Well,
at
Deshaun Jackson was that old, bro, and he was still running by people.
Or no, look at what's his name, bro? I'm missing it. Brandon Cooks for that long.
Yeah. Randy Moss.
He's all back in New Orleans now.
Yeah.
He got traded for no reason.
Brandon
Yeah, he was
Cooks,
just getting traded to everybody, dude. For what? Like
fucking cheap $2 whore.
pretty much, man. Oh, they lost Trent Brown. Okay, I didn't know that. Here we go.
And
Yeah,
a
we
guard?
signed Alex Kappa.
Alex Kappa's all right.
No. His PFF grade was stupid. It was bad. He's like one of the worst. And they lost Sam Hubbard.
He retired.
He retired. That's right. Keem Davis Gaither, dude, their defense is fuck, dude.
Well, dude, 6th offense, 25th
here we
for
go.
defense.
My understanding is the Seahawks are interested in getting out of this pick, certainly open to trading back. The Steelers visited Shedeur Sanders, a very positive visit. They are right there.
All these quarterbacks don't need. All these teams don't need a quarterback. What are you talking
Besides
about?
Pittsburgh.
Why would Pittsburgh trade up if?
Over the Steelers to try to get Shedeur Sanders, something to watch for over the next couple minutes.
Wait, who?
The Pittsburgh Steelers?
No, I know, but
They're trading with the Seahawks.
that's dumb.
Why would the Pittsburgh Steelers do what?
Is there any other team on the board, though, that needs a quarterback?
Nobody. Look at it. There's nobody else that needs a quarterback, bro.
Maybe a backup. Dude, does Shedeur drop to the 2nd round? No, I think he's going to Pitt, dude. He has to.
I don't know. I don't know what those fuckers are gonna do.
That could make a lot of sense for both parties. I think that there's a lot of starters on day 2 as well. There's starters in this draft tomorrow and in round 2 and in round 3. So stockpiling in those rounds is not a bad idea. And the reason why Seattle has
Dude, it blows my mind. I've got Twitter going off, Bleacher Report, and Sleeper telling me every pick that I've already seen.
Notifications just going
Yeah.
off.
Here we go. Bengals. Come on, Raj. Let's go.
karaoke that's broken out here. Now the house band is done. We can get the house band.
17th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Shamar Stewart, defensive
The end. Okay.
Texas A&M.
Yeah, not a surprise to see him go defense here. This defense last year, not good. Tied for 25th in points per
Look, I would trade the Eagles' 1st-round pick for Trey Hendrickson right now. Straight across. All day, every day. I'd be all about it, bro.
You got to. If I'm the Bengals, dude, trade him right now. Trade him to the Buffalo Bills. For real, trade him to
Oh, my
the
God.
Commanders.
Stop.
Holy shit! I didn't even think about that.
Dude, he is fast, bro.
Because he wasn't getting a lot of sacks.
But I hate that metric, bro, because
We're literally seeing it, right? Look at this play.
Yeah.
Watch this play. Or
As
no, wait.
as a lineman, bro, just because you don't get a sack, bro, doesn't mean you didn't disrupt the play.
Kaiser in 3 years at Texas A&M, he had 4.5 sacks,
But how much did
65 tackles in a career.
it's like 22 a year. That's not a good production.
You see what I'm saying?
But he went in 1st round for a reason.
Talent for sure, talented for sure. He was the top recruit in his recruiting class too. Shamar Stewart was. Apopka, Florida, I'm pretty sure. You can look that up. Check me on that.
They got Forever playing.
Straight up. There's no places.
No, he looks massive though. We know.
That's a good point.
What?
There's some guys that weren't double digit sack guys in college that turned it up in the NFL. And plus, he's about to get on. I mean, at Texas A&M, SEC, that type of money, they're on a legit regime or regiment, whatever they call it. He is, but you go to the NFL now, he's going to build up. He's going to build into his body, build muscle. I think you lose Sam Hubbard, and you probably got to trade Trey Hendrickson. You got to go DN. It makes sense. Is it the guy they wanted? Probably, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they were open out for a Jalen Walker, Michael Williams.
They're like, fuck, dude. Hopefully Abdul Carter falls.
It's a
to
guy on
us.
an Xbox console looking at the things we look at, the stats. It's like, Fuck it, I'm gonna take him. It's
So
all
I hope they drop.
it's all normal, Dev.
I mean,
Production was a 64.
like I said, bro.
Good point. He just said it perfect. They need to just get their defense back to average.
Well, because, dude, their offense can put up 35 points a game.
Look at these names left. Oh, damn. Sorry, what'd you say?
Their offense can put up 35 points a game, bro.
Dude, the run that they were on in that second half, nobody wanted to play them in this. Nobody wanted to play them in the playoffs.
Seeing all the stuff was
Nobody.
going around that the Chiefs didn't want to run into them.
Fucking dude, yeah, I wouldn't want to either. I'd be like, fuck this shit. So they're like, yeah, we're putting our backups against Denver.
Because it would have, bro. Like we
Oh,
talked
you said
about
we
it.
coming.
We talked about it, bro.
You are in the division now with Lamar Jackson. How's that going to feel when you can chase down a quarterback like that?
Hey, man, it's an honor, man. You know, South Florida versus South Florida. He's one of the best. Why would I not want to say one of the best?
Congratulations.
He said we coming. So okay,
Dude, their
okay.
run, if they would have made the playoffs, dude, like they could have hung with any team, bro.
Knicks got the dub. 118-116. Cat 31-1-8.
God damn.
Oh, the Seahawks made the pick. Yeah, they're gonna
It's
go
a-
like
it's a
Buka.
Buka.
Or
Has
Matthew
to be.
Golden. Watch
Has to be
watch
a
him take
receiver.
the speed.
Or
dude.
Luther Burden.
I hope Luther Burden's there in the second round. I would love that. We're going to start the pod a couple picks in because I'm going to haul ass over here after I get off at 5 because it starts at 5. So
You might have to get off a little earlier.
I might try.
Oh no, you are. Damn, dude. They're not fucking around this year.
No, they're
bro.
not. There's also probably not a lot to do in Green Bay at this time of night, you know?
The Seattle Seahawks select Gray Zabel, guard, North Dakota State.
There's your guy.
Yeah, this is my favorite player in
Huh.
the draft, and there's some reasons why on the screen. 5-position flex.
What?
He proved at the Senior Bowl.
Yeah. He started at left tackle. At Senior Bowl played guard, and he played center on some snaps. Look, yeah, left tackle.
Hey, bro. If you're an O lineman, you can play all 3 spots or all 5 spots, bro.
Wait.
You're gonna be.
You also know one thing. You figured this out too. You get a guy that's five like that, you're gonna be all right. But you got to protect Sam Darnold.
Yup.
So we were on the right path of it being offense for sure. Because their defense, dude. Seattle's always gonna have a good
Yup,
defense,
for
man.
sure.
I mean, Leonard Williams, come on, dude. Big Cat, crazy. 16 games at left tackle. They won the national championship. Started all 15 games, 3 at left guard, 2 at 12 at right tackle. Holy shit.
The Bucks don't need a receiver. I hate. It's crazy because I keep saying this every pick. I'm like, fuck Will Johnson.
I can't believe it's
don't know
the
how he's
injury.
fallen this
It's
far.
the injury for sure.
What did he
probably.
get hurt?
Oh.
Did he?
No, it was it Lisfranc injury or
I really like it when we both get what we want. Meet the Sleep Number Climate Cool Smart Bed. Sleep up to 15 degrees cooler on each side. Visit a Sleep Number store near you.
I thought we only had one corner taken, huh? It was a knee issue. This is crazy. So, Sporting News reported they believe the knee issue is concerning, and that's what's hurting his draft stock. If Will Johnson's there in the second round, I mean, if Will Johnson's there at 32, are you serious?
If he falls,
You
to us,
fuckers
bro,
are gonna get somebody just disgusting. Watch.
it happens every year, bro. You remember that the draft with Jalen Carter when you guys were all looking at me like, "What the fuck?" It's 2 years ago, and then at the very end we got Nolan Smith. You guys are like, "Dude, what?"
I mean, look at Nolan Smith, bro. That's the reason you let Josh Sweat walk.
Oh, bro,
He's got to put some gloves on though.
that fool.
I'm tired of him being barehanded and shit.
Somebody steps on his hand and shit. Should have had gloves on. Damn, Hassan Reddick went to the Bucks, bro. What?
Shut the fuck up. No way. Who's the one they drafted? They were drafting him. He played at Washington.
Was it here? Like
Joe Tryon Sharinka. That's his name.
That was 2 year 2022.
Oh, they did get Kalijah Cansey too. Hey, shout out your uncle, man, Bucks. Shout out Nico too. He'll probably be listening to this. Shout out Nico, Bucks.
Oh, they didn't have a first in 2022.
Yeah, I think 2021 was the Tryon.
Yeah, because 2020
Yeah, Joe.
they won the Super Bowl, so that was their last pick, I think.
Tristan Wirfs was a dude.
Yeah, because he was.
When you hit on an offensive lineman, bro, you know. I mean, you see the top 10 of the 2013 draft? It's like, is Lane Johnson's Hall of Fame career enough to say that draft isn't the worst draft of all time?
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
if he's on a first ballot when he gets his name, like when he retires, bro, and then the 5 year, if he's on first ballot, bro, then that shit's fucking
Dude, he's gold
dumb.
jacket.
He
He's
has
gold.
to be,
He's
bro.
gold
He has
jacket.
to be.
Consistency. That's the thing.
I'm not gonna say that Brandon Graham or Fletcher Cox is gold jacket. Eagles Hall of Fame for sure, but
See, we need to bring
Kelsey and Lane Johnson. Those
Yeah.
two have to be gold jackets. Bro.
Travis Kelsey or Jason Kelsey for sure gold jacket.
Bro,
Yeah, I can't argue. I can't argue him. Who'd the Bucks add? Like Anthony Walker, Robert Haynes. Oh, Robert Hainsey. That's not that bad.
they lost Schwenka too.
I don't think he wasn't.
Probably flamed out. Yeah. KJ Britt, Mike Edwards.
Damn, Mike Edwards is still in the NFL, huh?
He was with the Chiefs for a long time, right?
Pretty sure he was. Or
Did they have the number 4 offense though? That's crazy.
wait a second. Do they get Mike Evans' replacement here
Nah,
to pair with Jalen McMillan?
bro, they still have Godwin and Jalen McMillan.
I'm just saying, dude.
They'd be dumb to draft another receiver right now.
Hey, in the
No,
NFL,
bro.
it's an arms race, bro.
Baker Mayfield had 4,500 yards and 41 touchdowns.
Fuck yeah.
What?
Shout out Baker, man.
No way.
Cleveland
bro.
gonna Cleveland, dude. Cleveland gonna Cleveland, man. Yeah, as long as Baker's there, bro. Oh my God. Cleveland's got the first pick in the second round. That's Shador right there.
Unless Pittsburgh takes him. Pittsburgh's the only team that needs a quarterback out of this bunch right here, dude.
You see how they're not really surprised he's dropping right now? Mm-hmm. You know, that's what I'm saying, bro. Is like,
That's
I will
why
say this.
That's why that line was at 2.5 for quarterbacks drafted, bro.
you know what? Hey, there's only one so far, right? I said it before, and I'll keep saying it. This quarterback class reminds me of the Kyler Murray, Daniel Jones, Dwayne Haskins, rest in peace. This is not a good quarterback
That fucking
class.
Kenny Pickett draft class.
Oh, dude, I mean, that's worse than this because I really think Jackson Dart is really good. I'm telling you, even Kyle McCord, man. Kyle McCord. Told you, bro.
There's no
I
way.
fucking told you, man.
That's crazy.
It's an arms race in the NFL, bro. Oh, man. Oh, bro. Dude. A plus. You know what this is? This is the Buccaneers being like, we had the 4th best offense in the NFL last year. Let's
gonna
add
keep it
to
up.
it.
We're gonna
Let's
keep
add
it
to
up.
it. You got to get insurance for one of the best. Hey, gold jacket.
Godwin's
Mike
coming
Evans.
off of an injury too.
And it's Jalen McMillan Egbuka. Come on.
That's their future right there.
Hey,
bro.
we're also we can't forget there's Cade Otton
K-Dot
Bucky
came on
Irving
last year, bro.
and
Rashad White.
Rashad White.
Dude, this offense is stacked. Is Ohio State OSU or what?
Wide receiver U?
Wide receiver U?
No, I think it's
don't
LSU.
think so.
I think it's
it has to be.
LSU.
It has to be.
1A, 1B. 1A. That's
Nah, bro.
it's an
I
argument
think,
now.
I think with JJ and Jamar and Brian Thomas now, I
Yes.
think that
Malik
kind of-
Neighbors.
and Neighbors, I think it just kind of elevated.
Well, no, you can't lie about it though either. Yeah, he is a Washington guy. He's from Washington. He's from Seattle, dude. He's from the Seattle area. Lakewood. Said
Ibuka?
Lakewood, Washington. Yeah, that's like the Seattle area right there.
See, and that's where I thought he was gonna go, bro.
Where
Seattle.
it would have made a lot of sense for that too. But to be what?
I mean, these bloodlines from this position, or Brian Hartline's the best position coach in college football. You see that lineage right there? He is going to go in and be successful like he had Tampa Bay. Yeah, Brian Hartline.
Yeah, that's a good point. There's no way he's not going to be good.
Yeah. No,
Ooh,
no.
does a big Buka have like a Brian Thomas type year? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think so. Not in his rookie year, bro. I just don't see him. He's not going to be the one, and he's definitely not going to be the two right now. You know what I mean?
Dog. While Mike Evans is there, one. But
Does he
they
step
have
in?
four. They have four really good receivers.
But does he step in and be the number 2 right away? Does he push Jalen McMillan to the bench right away?
I think we all kind of high on Jalen McMillan.
Yeah, for sure.
Even Gino. Even shout out
Yep.
Gino for sure. I would. I hope Denver
that's what I'm
doesn't
saying.
draft Jihad Campbell here. I'd hate myself. I'd hate myself, dude. That's a team that's going to be scary here soon. I'm serious.
Who did Tennessee trade their second-round pick to?
Was it the Calvin Ridley deal? Or no, they signed him in free agency.
Because Cleveland has their pick.
Oh no! Sometimes they fucking don't they bounce around? In the
No, it goes exactly where they're at, bro.
No, because Tennessee has a second round pick, bro.
I know, but Cleveland has their pick. Dude, they had 63 sacks last year for Denver. I think they go receiver here, bro.
They go Matthew Golden here.
Luther Burden.
Shut your fucking mouth. Wash your mouth out with soap right now. Hey, you know who's in your division now? Abdul Carter.
I have 2 bookend tackles that'll shut anybody down on a moment's notice.
Nah, bro, you know it. Everybody knows it. That fool's gonna be the truth, bro. That fool's gonna be the truth. For
I
sure.
got another 2 years out of Lane, all right? Another 10 out of Jordan Mailata. I'm good.
You're crazy to say that Abdul Carter is still not gonna be a problem.
Oh, no, I didn't say that. I'm just
Oh.
saying against us, no.
So Jerry Jeudy, they didn't hit on Jerry Jeudy.
With the
I mean, he's revived himself a little bit.
Browns.
Wow, dude, they got
got
Evan Ingram.
Yeah, that's a
Oh
pretty good
man,
pick.
yeah, that duo right there. I don't give a fuck if his knees
Damn,
fucked
I
up.
can't believe they both went to Denver, dude. That's crazy. Greenlaw, Hafunga. Oh, I thought they got Zach. I was like, damn. I was like, they got Zach Wilson too, but they got rid of him. Javonte.
Where did he go? Where did Zach Wilson go?
I don't think he signed with anybody, to be honest.
Well, they lost little Jordan Humphrey.
That's such a funny name, dude.
It's a hard football journey. Being a zero-sum kid, really taught me to put my head down, just keep working.
There we go. Pick is in. Yeah, bro. I think they could go offensive line too, man. To be honest, and cover up for Bo Nix because their offense was. Their defense was really good, dude. And if they're adding all those pieces, then they don't really need to prioritize defense. Dude, Sean Payton's such a good head coach, bro. I know he's only got one Super Bowl ring, but that was a good ring that he got with Drew Brees, bro.
Which all eyes are now on the Pittsburgh Steelers with Shador Sanders still out there. We know he had a good visit. We know he's now available. We do not know if the Steelers are going to pick him. My understanding is, as of yesterday, they were going back and forth. Is the value worth it? Split in the room. We will see what decision they make.
Split in the room. Well, the draft room is about to get the 20th overall selection. The Steelers are 90 ticks in now into their clock time for the 21st overall pick. Again, they don't have a second round selection. That went to Seattle for DK Metcalf. They're waiting on it.
Oh, Seattle got an extra second then. Forgot about that.
You can get a receiver. You can get a receiver there, like Jaden Higgins, maybe. God, I'm drawing blanks on receivers right now.
World Wish Month, and the NFL is proud to support the life-changing wishes that Make-A-Wish grants. Yes. One of those wishes will be coming true right now.
Right on, man. This is
That's
dope.
badass, yeah.
Man who has bravely battled cancer.
Shout out Samuel, man. Hell yeah. Throw him on. Hey, throw him around. Crowd surf his ass. Go Broncos.
Oh my god.
He's all.
dude.
Get his ass to the stage. Yeah, he's going off. Samuel's going off. Give me the midget. Bring him up here. Come on.
He's making it all about him.
Dude, I would do some shit like that if I did this. I'd be like, well, get my Raider fans up here. Let's go.
The Denver Broncos select Jahdae Barron, DB, Texas.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So the 10th player on your top picks is the 20th.
Cooper DeJean, huh? Instinctive ball skills. He's only 5'10". I can't do
Denver.
it, bro. Whenever a corner's that small, bro. I'm just saying, dude.
Have you watched Jahdae Barron play?
That's a good.
Let's go. Let's soak this in.
Go get the football down the field. Here he is showing you his ability to trust his eyes, see it, plant, and drive on the ball. Again, in the slot. He can
Kind of got away with a little PI right there, but okay.
receivers. And then if you want to be a force player, which you have to be at that position,
So it's Jahdae Barron PS2. Come on now.
If he
Come on
hey,
now.
as long as PS2's there, bro, you can throw any cornerback.
I could play fucking corner out there. I don't give a fuck. No, but hey, you like they always say, your corner 2 is as important as your corner 1 because your corner 1's gonna lock down that side. It's gonna put your corner 2 on an island, dude. You
Well,
know it.
We've talked about it with the Pats, bro. They used to have Darrell Revis or
Yeah,
their
yeah.
number 1 lock up the number 2 receiver.
Who was it? Cromartie for a long time.
Who I don't even remember.
I think
who
it was. No, I think it was Cromartie, bro. I'm pretty sure they had him for a couple years with Revis.
But yeah, oh yeah.
Like Bart Scott,
Yep.
dude. Those Jets defenses were nasty.
Oh
dude.
yeah. But when
Look at this. Read this off to the people, bro.
Zach
Oh,
Allen, D-line, Nick Bonito, Greenlaw, Surtain.
Fonga too.
Yep.
So that's secondary, dude. Shout out JL Skinner too, Boise State, bro. Shout out JL Skinner,
Yep.
dude.
But
This is the non-biased side of me. Sorry, this is the non-biased side of me. Denver is gonna make a play for one of the best defenses, bro, for this year for sure.
Well, they had a very they had a good defense last year, so I could see it.
But you know what I mean when there's that. It's crazy because to me the two elite defenses were the Chiefs and Eagles. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? But you're in that division. They did it. They did it perfect. They played it perfect, bro. They really did. They really did.
Dude,
It's not Shador.
They just showed the Steelers passing touchdowns since Big Ben in 2021.
Was it the worst in the NFL?
46 touchdowns since Big Ben retired.
Bro, shut up. No way. That's 6 years?
4 or 5 years.
2020, right?
I think so.
5 years? Yeah. Holy shit, Yonny.
46 I would be ashamed right now.
Oh, now we're getting popped into. Dude, Mike Green's falling too. That's crazy. I'm always interested when I see teams like the Rams, the Ravens, Lions, Chiefs. I mean, dude, yeah, we're getting to the teams that clearly know how to draft right.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I read some things that they're trying to make a play for TJ Watt. Dude, that's a YouTuber. Bro, I watch him on YouTube, dog.
27?
He does those rankings, bro. He does.
For real?
I don't even know his fucking name. He's like, come on. He's like, name the top 10 players in the NBA the last 20 seasons to average so-so. He's like, the kids are all, Steph Curry. He's like, oh, there you go.
Oh, I know
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
He's like, let's go. When they finish the list, he's like, come on.
He's a Steelers fan? That's
dope, bro.
Dark.
Hey, I
Some
would.
dark days.
Damn, there are. Oh, man. Jackson Dart here.
Gee, that'd be nuts.
Jackson Dart here.
With the 21st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh
It's Shador.
select Derek Carmen.
Ooh. Chris Jones clone. Chris Jones clone, dude. Shout out Derek
Disruptive,
Harmon, bro.
instinctive, quick hands.
Watch.
Bro,
I bet they say it too. I bet you money.
Dude, he's massive.
On the other side of the line of scrimmage constantly. You see his quickness. He was at Michigan State, transferred to Oregon. He identified Oregon as not only the school, but the scheme that he wanted to play in because they would let him get up the field and attack. And that's what he did for Oregon all year long.
Look at that, bro.
Load to block, disruptive against the run as well as against the pass.
It's a lot of hair.
Yeah, for real.
Something feels kind of right about that.
Last time they chose a defensive lineman in the
Come on, NFL. Bro, that defense is nuts, dude. They didn't even add fucking Darius Slay in there. Are you
Hey,
serious?
what ends up happening though, bro, is the good teams draft good players. Steelers are one of those organizations, dude. They can draft what they really can. Now we're getting into the Harbaugh, huh?
These are the playoff teams right here, bro. Well, I guess did Pittsburgh? No, they made the playoffs because they played the Ravens,
Chiefs.
huh?
Or yeah, Ravens, you are right, yep. Because they had Russ. That's a good point.
I guess it was the 20. No, it was 14 teams, 7 on each side. Do the fucking Chargers go with the defense? They get a receiver here.
I could see them going Matthew Golden, Luther Burden. I mean, because I would say if Derek Harmon was here, because the Michigan ties, I could see them taking the Michigan guy. But I don't know, man. I mean, do you get
Dude,
somebody
look
to
at-
pair with Derwin James in the secondary? Do you go Starks?
With
Do you go
Asante Samuel, too?
Manwari? He's out. He's not with. He's a free agent right now, bro.
For real?
Yeah, Asante Samuel's not a.
Bro,
on
look
the
at the front of the second round, bro. Cleveland, Giants, Tennessee, and then Cleveland again. Did they just fleece Jacksonville and end up with their quarterback that they want in the second round?
I would lean more towards right now the teams that would want Shador know that Shador is not going to be drafted.
Oh yeah,
right
for sure,
now.
for sure.
I mean, if you're the Giants or I mean, if you're any of those teams that want to trade up and maybe get him, I mean, I guess you could.
you don't have to though.
but you don't
That's
have
a waste,
to.
bro. That's a waste.
You could argue maybe the Browns did that trade to get the extra second round pick to maybe hop back in the first round,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Diamond certified rock band nickelback.
What do the Chargers need though? Do they need a corner?
This
Because, dude, there's been a lot of O and D linemen in this draft.
Oh,
though.
bro, that's why I said, dude, if
Yeah.
you need a lineman, this is the draft to do it.
To shop new homes starting from $1,850 a month.
This might be our longest pod, dude.
This is going to take the cake for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you're still listening to us, give our reactions. Awesome. Thank you. Seriously.
For sure.
We've been waiting for this for a long time. Well, some stuff happened in life where, we didn't really get to do build up and do the mock drafts and stuff like that, but this is still awesome. I'm having a great time.
Oh, yeah,
I'm having a
dude.
great time.
We've
right
watched
now.
the last 3 drafts together, bro.
Yep, I'm having a great time right now. Yep, I got to do those pancakes, bro. I have to, man.
Dude, so way off topic. It's kind of about IHOP. Me and Renee went the last 2 weekends or whatever. The one right before she left and when she got back. Bro, they have a chicken biscuit sandwich.
The IHOP,
Bro.
right on.
You know, like, the difference if, like, a dinner chicken and a breakfast chicken? They have
Oh,
it
yeah,
down.
okay.
They have
okay.
it down,
Okay.
bro.
Here, hold on. Just keep talking.
I'll keep talking. No, the Chargers got. I could see them beefing up the O-line a little bit, and maybe getting a guard, because they have their bookend tackles ready to go the next 15 years roughly. But they did just get Becton, and they just got, or they have Zion Johnson as well. So we shall see. Jim Harbaugh's a good head coach, though, too. So don't get that twisted either. I wish Colston Levin would have dropped to them so he could have got paired with his coach, but see, they'd be dumb to get a running back, though. Did they only allow 17.7 points per game allowed last year? That's nuts, dude. See, they got Najee to a 1 year as well. I think that's a solid pickup, but I don't see him keeping his 1,000 yards unless he's their full-time starter. But do they still have... I think their last 3 first-round picks have been fucking offensive linemen. Oh, Quentin Johnson. Forgot about him.
Quentin Dropston?
Yeah, Quentin Dropston. Zion Johnson, and then the year before that was Slater, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Slater. Who was there 2020? Was that Herbert that year? Hey, bro. 3 of their last 5 picks, I mean, all 5 of their picks have been on the offensive side. But they've always had a good defense, so... Oh, and they had Kenneth Murray in 2020. Okay. They added Trey. I don't know why you add Trey Lance, but that works. Najee Harris. Mike Williams came back. Tyler Conklin. Andre James. See, them getting Mekhi Becton is massive, dude. Andre James is a center, so I mean, they have.
That was our starting center, Andre James.
Your guys'
yeah, that was our
okay.
center for a long time.
Oh,
He's
and
a
they,
Gruden guy, dude.
Deshaun Hand and Dante Jackson?
Deshaun Hand's consistent, dude. He was another top recruit, man. Deshaun Hand. Deshaun Hand was a big recruit. That was when Alabama was getting all of them. I could see Amari and Hampton. Wait. Do they trade out of here?
Is this the Eagles trading up?
Okay, here we go.
I mean, Matthew Golden is still in that group. He's the fastest wide receiver. I mean, that 40 was incredible.
Man, Matthew Golden with Lad McConkey. Luther
Dude,
Burden.
Lad is disgusting to me, dude. Just being a route runner, a technician, bro. Like, oh my god.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck.
He can go also defensively if he does want to go get back into Michigan in Will Johnson. There's Hampton as well.
Dude, shout out my little brother being a hustler, bro. Dude's balling out in life. It's nice to see.
Somebody said we are not. So we're watching the NFL Network's presentation. Somebody tweeted, if we took a shot for every time Mel Kiper Jr. said Shedeur Sanders tonight, we would be passed out by now.
Exactly how we would fit their value at this point. And similar to Will Johnson, there was a few flags thrown up about the injury situation. There's a knee situation with Campbell, some shoulder situations there. So I think that's why he's falling to this point. But this Chargers pick is, to me, is fascinating because of all the areas they could go. We've seen this a couple of times. Colts, they had a pick in the litter. Falcons, pick in the litter.
Man, remember Xavier McKinney's year last year with the Packers? Because the Packers are on the clock. Yeah, we're talking about the Packers a little bit, the Chargers, because they're stalling here. I don't even know if the Chargers really made this pick or if they traded it out and we
I don't
just
even
don't
know if they even know where they're at right now.
Well, yeah, dude, they were on the clock for 10 minutes.
Here we go. Yeah, dude, this draft's gone by cool. I mean, it's almost 9 o'clock already, but I feel like the draft's gone quick for whatever reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of flying. It really is. It'll probably be done about 10, for sure.
Yeah.
Right on. Right on.
Okay. 221, bro, at running back is crazy.
Look, you remind me of Jonathan Taylor. You see this big back get out in the open field and he can absolutely go. You see the size.
Oh my gosh.
Big physical punishing runner. A lot of times you have to sacrifice.
I would not want to tackle him, dude.
Someone who lacks the home run speed. He's got some wiggle to go along with all that strength and power.
That's a Harbaugh guy for sure, huh?
Oh, yeah. Him and Najee splitting reps, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, what if he takes over the job, though? I mean, bro, the last North Carolina running back to come out was Javonte.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, he had a great what's it called?
Blew his knee out.
Yeah, he blew his knee out. Yeah, I remember that. Do you remember that trade?
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that one.
It was let's just say the heist of the century, guys. Setto fleeced me and knew exactly what he was doing. We'll recap it a little bit, huh? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I traded Javonte Williams 1 year in fantasy. That next week we were watching the Raiders and Broncos game and he blew his knee out.
Done for the year.
Here we go, the Packers here, huh?
Where do they go, bro? They're one of these teams that I feel like could draft in a lot of different spots.
They could get a receiver here, believe it or not. They really could.
They could, but are they?
I mean, Watson's hurt. You've had receiver by committee. You maybe want to get.
I think they need to find a true number one, though, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think Jaden Reed is a number one. I think he's like a
2,
like a quirky 1B, 2, like 2, but like has the upside of being a number one. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, the upside's there for sure. I mean, it's just, they're very injury prone, all the receivers.
Oh yeah. Christian Watson has a back issue, like, or a hamstring issue every other week or whatever. Is LaFleur on the hot seat, bro?
Yeah, they're gonna go receiver here.
Since 2002, bro.
He went to the Raiders.
And that was the last time they took a wide receiver in the first round. They have taken pass first round. But here in the home of the Green Bay Packers, we're less than 5 minutes away from this awesome draft moment. And the German Packer is here. I know
We shall see.
German Packer be here.
And by the way, we have
I keep forgetting that it's in Green Bay, so these fools are getting fucking jacked right now.
Oh yeah.
by the way, I was asked before this draft.
What it was in Detroit last year, huh?
Yep. Vegas the year before.
Remember Green Bay.
Dude,
Kansas
that's so many
City.
people, bro. That's so many fucking people.
Well, they each brought a buddy. Everyone brought a friend, and they're all here. You show and bring one with you. Listen to this. If they go wide, this place is gonna explode. Where's the base? Go, back, go. Walking in here. Everyone, all of it. They better not show him. We want a wide receiver. I mean, you just hear it out of
I could see them going receiver.
Oh yeah, they got to get a number one.
Yeah.
They got to get a number one.
Ooh, I forgot AJ Dillon came to us, bro. Quad Factory in fucking Philly, baby.
You're gonna get somebody that's gonna be a really good football player.
What did they draft a running back? Just go crazy. See, bro, I think it's gonna be. I think for us, bro, it's gonna be Will Johnson or Malachi Starks, bro. One of those two is gonna fall to us. What if they go quarterback? Dude, Green Bay would lose their
That
mind.
dude's hammered right now. That guy was fucking.
He's a.
Just
Come
come
here. Come here. You want to go?
That fool's fucking drunk, man. I'd imagine there's a lot of shit-faced Packers fans. I don't know.
Oh,
Though.
God,
I don't know.
dude.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Dude, if we lived in a state or a
Oh, yeah.
city that had one of these, bro, oh God.
8-11 since they won the Super Bowl in the playoffs. That's crazy.
I forgot Josh Jacobs went here, dude.
I'm like, what if they went running back?
Four players with 600 receiving yards, bro.
It's receiver by committee, you know. You can get it done, but if you got Jordan Love, you got to get him somebody.
For sure.
You got to get him
For sure.
somebody, man. I mean, they could even go Jaden Higgins here. I wouldn't even be surprised.
This is an opportunity to tell Jordan Love, hey, we think you can go beat Minnesota. We think you can go beat Detroit. You know, and again, I love the idea of
Dude, I'm surprised that I'm surprised Jordan Love's not in that room with them right now. Wait, give me a fucking receiver that I can actually catch the ball.
maybe I'm just biased for the moment right here with these, multiple 100,000 people behind me, but Jordan Love.
Dude, they might riot if they don't get a receiver, bro. What is taking so long? Let's go.
They're got to be getting trade calls.
We've seen one draft day trade, bro. What is going on right now?
This draft is essentially here in many reasons because of his arm twisting and lobbying, and so he will be out on stage for this moment. And the Vikings are now on the clock. And as you can see, the fans have just known the pick is in fact in. So here we go.
No way Brian Gutekunst is trading that in this one, Joel. I was looking right behind us here. He's got a little kid on his dad's shoulders with his red and white jersey so he can see over this crowd to find out who the Packers are going to take.
Okay, here we go. Pick is in. Is LaFleur on the hot seat, you think?
Yeah, you could
Like
say that.
half on, half out
yeah,
kind of thing?
for sure.
Because, I mean, he's had success. They've got 2 playoff runs since Jordan Love's been the starter.
They got to get a receiver here, man, don't they?
I think so, bro.
Steadfast in her belief, and the lines will be on the clock shortly. The Vikings are a minute in. So, good career for Mark Murphy, huh? The party's about to break out, guys, because it's time to throw things to the draft stage for the draft in Green Bay and a first-round pick.
Oh, this is their first draft here. Okay.
He used to do the draft at Radio City Music Hall in New York.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Okay, Green Bay, it's your time. To make this historic pick, please give it up for first team All-Pro, Pro Bowler, two-time Super Bowl champion, and Packers president and CEO, Mark Murphy.
Mark Murphy, huh?
Thank you, Roger. How about this atmosphere? Isn't it unbelievable?
I don't like his face.
Roger,
He's
thank
get punched.
the NFL for bringing the draft here to Green Bay for the best draft in the history of the NFL. Right here. On behalf of the Packers, Packer fans here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and everywhere, because our fans are everywhere, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to the NFL Draft at Lambeau Field. It is our honor and privilege to host this wonderful event in our community, particularly since we are the only community-owned team in the NFL.
You know, they could take a corner here, too, with Jair Alexander possibly being traded.
Yup.
This is where Will Johnson goes.
Forgot that he's on the trade block, dude.
Oh, yeah. He gets injured, you know.
Yup. All right, get on with the pick, dude. Let's go.
I also want to celebrate the special connection we have with our fans that dates back to the early days of professional football.
You don't even know where you're at right now.
The 23rd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the 13-time world champion Green Bay Packers, for the first time since 2002,
Wide receiver.
draft a wide receiver. Listen to this crowd. Oh, baby. Matthew Golden, wide receiver.
Holy
Okay.
shit, dude. Okay, they did it, huh?
Watch him flame out, dude. Hey, the first receiver they draft in the first round, and he just flames out.
Oh, dude, watch.
Oh
yeah.
God. No, I don't speak ill like that, but let's hope he balls out,
Yeah,
dude.
real shit.
Well, Minnesota should already have their pick in, huh? He talked a lot right there. You think they got bullied into that pick right there?
They might have a little bit. Yeah, they might. No, it makes sense. It makes sense for sure. Aaron Rodgers is somewhere right now going, what the fuck,
Punching the
man?
air.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, so all the years that you had me, you guys didn't want to do this? Moment Jordan Love steps in, you guys get all the fucking receivers.
Oh, good for him, man. Living out his dream. Good for him. Real shit. That Lions fan hold up that side and won pride.
Brandon Cooks, huh?
Announced and introduced here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, this is someone who ran 4.29, but not just a speed receiver. You see a lot of snap in his routes. Watch him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Separation, the big time.
Dude, he didn't even know where he was
Oh,
at.
yeah.
How about the ball skills? Look at this catch. Go out and get that with one hand. That'll be
Oh my gosh.
with this crowd here. The ball skills again, underthrown ball, able to get back to it. The adjustment ability, again, not just a speed receiver. This guy's got natural route.
Take a second. Let me get a green man on 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's badass.
Oh yeah, no, I bet he feels like $1 million right now. Literally. Hey, all the Green Bay fans just leave now.
I'd be going off. Go back, go. Just going in, bro. You fucking ripping his fucking suit and shit. He's like, let's go. I would do some shit like
Who
that.
was it that took their shirt off last year, dude? I'm pretty sure there was one person that was like crowd surfing and shit.
Pete
dude.
Carroll fucking took his shirt off when he drafted DK. Remember that, dude? He's all, when he met him and shit, he took his shirt off. He's all, what's up, man? DK's probably like, what the fuck?
This crazy white
Who
bastard.
is this old fucker, man? That's Raider Pete now, dude.
Oh,
That's
God.
Raider Pete now, man.
I still think he's a good head coach, dude.
We'll see, we'll
he
see.
might be fucking old as fucking dinosaurs now. What the fuck?
Old as fucking dirt. He's like,
Fool needs a fucking cane
Pete
to walk
Carroll
around.
is father time. Like, straight up, bro.
He's death.
Oh, here we go.
Walking
Here we go, bro.
Oh God.
And a hug. You got the G on your chest. Was this destiny for you tonight?
That's crazy, bro. Golden, the G.
They were saying that his suit's all like matching with it too.
You get to make a lot of decisions now about your life, but one of
Did he know
you want to do for
he's gonna fall this far?
your family. What is that now that you get to play in the NFL?
Man, I want to get back to my grandma. You know, we lost our property a couple years ago, and I just want to get back to my family, man. You know, they did so much for me, and they put me in this position. So all I can do is get back to them.
They love you for that, and you got a whole lot of new family here tonight.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So I had Ryan Gutekunst on my show yesterday.
Okay. Okay.
Right on. So that's that shit. He went to Roger Goodell first, the team presidents right there and shit.
Dude, where does Minnesota
Oh
go?
fuck. Eagles. Eagles are working the phones trying to trade up with several top players still available. Who are they going to trade up with, bro?
Houston. Next. I'd be pumped, dude. I'd fucking lose my mind. Like, I'm like, I don't know what to do with my
Yeah,
hands.
what do I do with my hands? I don't know what to do with my hands.
Dude, Minnesota's in a weird spot. Oh, they're already coming out. Okay.
We're the 24th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. The Minnesota Vikings select Donovan Jackson, guard, Ohio State.
Not
Okay.
bad.
All right.
Solid. That's the most versatile lineman too.
Hey,
One of the most
keep-
versatile
Keep
linemen.
McCarthy upright, bro.
Yeah, because he played big time guard, and then he moved out to left tackle because Ohio State had those injuries.
Oh,
See,
Left tackle, where he more than held his own, but his future is going to be inside at guard. That's where
who was their left
he was a
tackle?
5-star offensive guard out of high school, dude.
Damn.
You don't really hear that too much.
Fuck no.
You don't hear about guards being that high.
Who's their left tackle?
Darsaw, dude.
He got
So
tore his
Christian
ACL last
Darsaw,
year, though,
they
huh?
got and then they got Donovan Jackson now. They let Bradbury walk. I think they have Dalton Risner now, don't they? Ed Ingram. Look that up, bro. Look up who their offensive line is. That's actually
Oh. Hey, I said
Shador.
with Houston,
Shador.
I said us, but they're dumb, dude.
the Giants just traded up for Shador, man.
And they get Abdul Carter too.
It really makes all the effort worth it. Gathering the most in-depth info.
This draft's rigged. Turn it off right now.
That's why we do it, isn't it? Got a lot of dust in here. Oh, dusty, yeah.
Their offensive. Oh, okay. So their tackles are Darisaw and O'Neal. And then
Brian O'Neill, that's right.
interior is Ryan Kelly, Michael Juergens, Blake Brandel, and Will Fries / Walter Rouse.
Walter Rouse?
Dude, they got some guys. Dude, did they really just trade up for Shador? No, we've already talked about this, bro. Russ and fucking Jameis, bro. They know this is their last year on their contract. They know. I didn't think
It would honestly be fucking hilarious if the Giants trade up. Everybody's like, oh, Shador. And it's fucking Jackson Dart or Jalen Milrow. Quinn
I want to
Ewers.
see where I want you guys to get Jalen Milrow.
Sit behind Gino, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be interesting. Maybe get his
Just a year, dude. But they need to start doing with these quarterbacks, bro, and letting them sit the first year, bro, and grooming them, bro. Because nobody's
That's why
doing that
I'm
no
interested to
more.
see about McCarthy. Because if McCarthy's good, then realistically that draft had all really good quarterbacks.
All starters, bro.
All starting quarterbacks. There's obviously going to be one of those guys, maybe a couple of them that end up flaming out. I mean, look at that one. It was Baker first, which looks great for the Bucks.
Yeah, they got him on a discount.
Oh, yeah, I paid him fucking shit money, dude. Fucking Panthers could have had him. Rams could have had him, dude. Come on, dude. Josh Allen, Lamar, Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen. The legend of Josh Rosen.
Didn't he go number 1 too?
No, he went like 11.
No, Rosen.
Yeah, he went like a number 11. He's
Oh,
like, I'm going to make
God.
every team that's passed on me regret it. See, another example. He was a 5-star quarterback out of high school. I think he went to St. John Bosco.
Okay, Giants.
So,
what
okay,
did they
okay.
trade
I don't
away,
know.
though?
That's what I want to know. And I don't know.
Okay, they traded for the 25th, obviously. Bro, the Texans fleeced these fools, bro.
What, they get a first out of it?
Oh, right here. So the Giants got the 25th pick, and the Texans got their second, their third, and a 2026 third-round pick.
So they got 3 second-round picks now, don't they?
I think so, bro.
I felt like that was their preference with the quarterbacks, with Jackson Dart, and they have done a ton of work on him and know him extremely well.
Hey, man. It would be funny if
But
it
you
was
let-
Jackson Dart.
But I think you let him sit, bro. Let him sit behind Jameis and fucking Russ, bro. Damn, bro. Tyron Tracy had a good year.
He really did. 1,000 yards. Hey, good shit. He ain't going to be Saquon, but whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Nobody can be Saquon.
No, it's true. Yeah, real shit.
Saquon. Dexter Lawrence is crazy, dude.
This is Jackson Dart, 100%. It has to be. Because Shador wasn't on the phone. You heard me say it right
Yeah,
before, right?
No, you did.
Okay.
You did.
See, they signed, but
It doesn't make sense why they
you
signed
only
all
trade
these
up
guys.
for a quarterback. You only trade up for a quarterback at this spot. I mean, look at the names, dude.
I mean, Jacksonville has traded up for a fucking edge rusher, bro.
No, they traded up for Travis Hunter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So you give up a second, third, and a third next year for this guy. It's Jackson Dart. It has to be Jackson Dart, 100%. That's my pick. I'm locking it in. Who do you think? Is it Shador? Do you think it's Shador?
Malachi Starks.
Right here? Dude, he's going to be a fucking Eagle, dude.
I hope we get, like I said, I hope we get either him or Will Johnson, bro. Because I honestly think, because we're waiting on it, I think we get Justin Simmons right after the draft, bro.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Because then if we
There's a lot of free agents that didn't sign, dude.
Yup.
Yep. Here we go,
well,
man.
a lot of teams were losing their compensatory picks because of it.
pick to the New York Giants. With the 25th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Jackson Dart, quarterback.
Dog, I'm on tonight. I'm on.
Oh, Atlanta just traded back into the first, bro.
First-round selection. He is going to the division with Dak and Jalen Hurts and Jaden Daniels. He is
Damn.
going to be a guy who has every shot in the world to be the quarterback of the Giants. One would think if not this year, then certainly in future years. What a moment for this kid sitting in Utah right now, going to Broadway to be the Giants quarterback.
Ogden, Utah. That's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
It's literally 4 hours away from here, dude.
Hey, John, I was literally watching this last night. John, the QB camp with this fool. Jackson Dart, yeah, for sure. I kind of wanted him to be there in the second round, but right. Atlanta trading back in. What are they gonna do? They're gonna get another defensive end. I
James
would.
Pierce?
Bro. If you said Atlanta, the worst pass rushing team other than the Patriots did their work. They got it done. Atlanta trades. They get a DN and they trade back in for another DN. They don't need anything else.
They really don't, dude. They don't
Luther
need
Burden?
offense.
They get Luther Burden.
That'd be crazy. Hit 12,000 yards.
Hey, I'm gonna say it right now though.
Total yards, my bad. My bad.
At least you've got Abdul Carter there. It's different than if he would have been the third pick in the draft, in my opinion. And you get to watch Russell Wilson do it, Jameis Winston do it.
See, bro, if you're him, bro, you might as well be like, look, I get to go and sit.
I'm redshirt.
He gets to. Russ is a Super Bowl champ, bro. He's got the pedigree.
Yeah, say bye to Tommy DeVito though. Sorry,
The
guy.
fucking paisano.
Yeah, dude, I mean, they could cut Jameis too, and you still could
I don't
on a
see- I don't
1 year
see-
deal.
I don't
But
see
you
him
know,
do it, bro. I think you just let him learn behind these fools, bro, the whole time, dude.
I think he's in a great situation where he doesn't have to start right away, as you said, Joe.
Yeah, Kurt, I know that you like Jackson Dart. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on his game.
Who got second team all American behind Cam Ward because he obviously got first team.
Jackson Dart, or wait, who?
No, like who got the second team for all American?
I'm not sure.
Was it? Did they give it to Shador? Or was it Dylan Gabriel?
Might have been Will Howard.
It might. No, I think it was Dylan Gabriel, bro, because he was in the
Second team?
Heisman. He was in the Heisman polls because it was him.
I'm not sure,
Travis
actually.
Hunter.
Damn, we got
trying
the
to think.
5th pick in the second round.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. Dude, all these picks, like New England's after you guys. Cleveland has 2 picks. Houston traded back or whatever. Tennessee has a 3rd pick when they usually had the first pick. A lot of trading's going on. Where do the Falcons go, bro? I just want us to trade up, dude. I don't even care if it's 2 spots.
Into the first round to select him. So let's just place that aside for the moment. And I'll let you know what the details of this trade. Atlanta.
Okay, so Atlanta got the 26th
Oh my
pick.
god, that is fucking crazy.
And they got a 3rd this year. And they and then they trade with the Rams, who got a 2nd round pick this year, a 7th round this year, and a 1st next year.
Who is this? This is a guy you only trade back up for another defensive lineman. They got
So
a great.
the Rams are locking up their future, bro.
Fuck, there for a long time. They didn't even have any picks.
Yeah,
Remember
they're
that?
like, fuck them picks, fool.
And they still stay competitive, man. Crazy.
Hey, bro, you can't say Sean McVay ain't one of the best coaches in the league. That's for damn sure.
He is for sure.
I could see them going Luther Burden right here, bro. Here he goes.
Los Angeles Rams have traded the 26th pick to the Atlanta Falcons. With the 26th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select James Pierce.
Yep, 100%, bro.
Damn.
Dude, I'm cooking right now, bro. Let's go.
So the same shit.
No, well,
Yeah.
we're
If-
cooking.
if
We're
it
cooking.
Nah,
yeah.
you've called out a lot of these picks.
You
dude.
trade back up for another edge player.
Double down. How about that? A big-time explosive athlete. Leonard Floyd is the body type. You see the height.
So they got Georgia and they got Tennessee in the first round.
But see, the thing is that people got to remember too, dude, is the reason James Pierce wasn't putting up a lot of numbers either is Tennessee was rotating like 20 defensive linemen, bro.
God damn.
Dude, maybe not that much. It was like 15, I'm pretty sure, though. I guess he has attitude issues too, though.
Well, what athlete doesn't have attitude issues?
Very true.
He had 10 sacks, 23.
But hey, why not go back and get another one? I think what's interesting about this for me, guys, is that when you're looking at James Pierce now that you picked up Jalen Walker, is it Leonard Floyd?
Do they just have a bunch of hats on deck ready to go?
I think so.
Jeff Ulbrich can say, I can DPR him, designated pass rush, have a plan and work him in as he gets bigger and stronger and adds a little more balance. Because right now, he's a
Yeah, well, Atlanta answered their biggest questions for sure.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't go offense at all, bro. This is... Dude, where does Baltimore go, though? Dude,
Oh, wow. They were going to get him at 15. I can see Baltimore going Will Johnson here. Detroit to replace Carlton Davis. Come on.
I hope not.
You know what's crazy is he's from Michigan.
Yeah.
He's literally from Michigan, not just University of Michigan. He could be in Detroit the state of Michigan his whole
Literally
career.
with, their DN. Who's their DN name?
Aiden Hutchinson.
Aiden Hutchinson,
Yep.
yeah. We have to trade up with one of these two, man. We have to, or else we're fucked.
I watched the Commanders go Luther Burden, dude.
I think Baltimore gets Luther Burden.
Then poor Luther Burden. Just a cursed at receiver, dude. Remember Rashad Perryman?
Yeah, I do remember him.
Jesus.
Fucking trash. The NFL draft prospects dropping have all been subject to reports of possible falls. Mike Green, character issue. Michigan, Will Johnson, knee injury. Alabama, Jihad Campbell, shoulder surgery. And Shador Sanders, various. The fuck does various mean?
Various reasons.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, dude, Twitter's going crazy. This guy that I follow on his Twitter and Instagram, he says I feel like Howie is getting frozen out of trade conversations. Dude, he's always trying to make a trade, but I don't think anybody wants it this year. All right, pick is in.
Ravens made a pick, huh?
I think they're gonna go Luther Burden. That's my call right here. If not, they're gonna go Malachi Starks with Kyle Hamilton. That'd be nutty, dude. All right, I don't care about these ads. Let's go.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Oh shit, they got Nate Wiggins last year. I forgot about that. Zay Flowers was 2 years ago.
Yeah, checking first is smart.
Kyle Hamilton was
So check
3 years ago.
That could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Verizon Small Business Days are back.
Took Tyler Linderbaum the same year as Kyle Hamilton. Okay.
Nice surprise, huh? Ready to help
Rashad Bateman, 2021.
wherever you are.
Lamar was in 2019 then, right?
Yep. Well, they're going to go D-end here, probably. D-end, D-tackle. These next 5 picks are going to be really interesting, though. Really good teams. Really good teams.
For sure.
Was Buffalo? What did Buffalo do?
They can go wherever, bro. They had it. Oh, they had a D Hop too. I forgot about that.
Cooper
He's
Rush is
older.
a backup's always solid. Jadobia Uzier. Journey corner, you know how it is.
Long time Cowboy, long time hater.
Damn, Josh Johnson was with them too, dude. He's been on almost every fucking team, dude. Jesus.
Patrick McCarty.
Patrick. Hey, what's up, bro?
Damn, they lost Michael Pierce,
I'm on
Malik
the pod right now.
Harrison,
What's up?
Brandon Stevens. They lost
Just
Tre'Davious
text me.
White.
But what's up?
I'm just naming off the team people that they lost.
Dude, Tre'Davious White went back to Buffalo. Did you know that?
I do know.
Well, he looks really happy.
He's stressed out.
Oh, man. They must have got who they wanted, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, they're going receiver. They have to. Only part of their team that sucks.
The sound guy, dude. He's all,
That's funny. What? I said it whenever you were on your phone, dude.
Kyle Hamilton and Malachi Starks.
I said it, bro, and you were fucking zoned out.
Hey. That just opens everything up for them, bro. It has to be, man.
Dude, you know what's crazy is their defense is nutty, bro. Like
Jihad Campbell is still on the board, bro. This is crazy. Fuck, what if he went to Detroit? Oh my gosh, dude. Go put him with Milano in Buffalo. Don't pair him with fucking Nick Bolton in Kansas City, okay?
Oh, he's gonna fall.
Nah, Kansas City's going offensive tackle. They're going to go Josh Connolly,
have to.
watch. I'm rolling with you, Malachi Starks. I'm going to roll with you.
Bro.
Now that's an A+. plus.
Oh my
I'm
god.
texting my boss, too.
Coming out of the green room, that leaves only 4 prospects still in there. And he is the one that was just chatting with the Ravens. Daniel, take it away.
Yeah, this is someone who can play in the nickel, can play as the high safety. I think with the Ravens, that's where he's going to be. He's going to be that on top of the Christmas tree safety there. Someone who's very smooth, fluid. You talk to folks at Georgia, they talk about the leadership he provided, and he has got big time character, excellent communicator, and excellent leader. Here he is down the field.
Because he played on these teams with Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis still, right?
He was a freshman, yep.
Oh my gosh, bro.
They have another safety in the next couple of years. His name's KJ Bolden. Remember that. Oh, man.
I'd be running for my life, dude.
What I love is he is such a smart player.
Bro.
Crazy.
Bro. The rich get richer at this point in the draft. That is crazy.
Their defensive line's really not that crazy.
It's just deep. They just have depth, bro. Which, truthfully, if you can rotate right, like, dude, like, who are their DNs,
You have
bro?
6 D linemen that are legit.
Rotational? Yeah,
Bro,
I see what
if
you're
you have
saying.
6,
That's it.
you're
Yeah,
stacked, bro. Like, you have your 2 DNs, 2 D tackles, or whatever start.
Who's the Ravens DNs, though?
I think
Adafe Owe?
Kyle
Kyle
Van
Van
Noy
Noy,
is
that's-
one of them.
Shout out KVN, dude.
Oh, he was a second team, huh? He's the first safety to come off the board, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Dude, Baltimore that's a scary place.
Not right now.
So old ladies running in.
Come on, yeah!
Washington Commanders is now on the spot. That's the Bills, Chiefs, and the Eagles. And with the Cleveland Browns
So Malachi Starks, Nate Wiggins, Kyle Hamilton, Marlon Humphrey, Roquan Smith, Kyle Van Noy.
Yep.
My lord.
That's a crazy lineup, dude.
Well, they had the opportunity to get Travis Hunter, and they passed up on it by taking Jacksonville's offer to come up from 5. They've got Jacksonville's first rounder in their back pocket if they want to go.
Dude, what if Detroit? Where's Detroit gonna? They don't need a receiver.
Will Johnson, dude.
It only makes so much sense, dude. Howie, come on, get on the phone.
Make a call. Nah, I could see them taking Jihad Campbell, bro. Get another inside linebacker next to fucking Jack Campbell or whatever his
They
name
just
is.
lost Carlton Davis though too.
They need a corner. They got to go corner here. Maxwell Harrison, Kentucky, maybe. Trey Amos, Ole Miss.
Got my first hug of the night from one of the draft prospects. You just hugged Roger Goodell for the longest time. What was the meaning behind such a long embrace with him?
It's been a long week. We just haven't been able to meet him throughout the week and just kind of watch him as a kid since I was a kid. Been with him. And,
Damn, he was first team 2023, and then second team 2020. Who got first team over him?
Maybe Xavier Watts from Notre Dame. I would love the Raiders to take Xavier Watts too in the second round. So
See,
if that happens,
What blows my mind is how do these fools get second team and then they go ahead of the next person?
because you got to remember, bro. In college, some people peak in college.
True.
The people that get drafted
True.
in the NFL are the ones that are going to continue to excel.
True.
So that's why a lot of the time you see seniors getting a lot of shit, getting a lot of awards or whatever. It's just like college basketball, bro. Look at it. All the good college basketball players, some of them might end up even making an NBA team.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Let's see what these guys do, huh? They look pretty hyped. Jihad Campbell, dude. If the Lions ended up with Will Johnson, fuck, dude.
I hate that I like to root for Dan Campbell because he's such a likable guy.
Well, he's in the NFC.
They're just in the NFC, just I can't stand him.
What if they go running back here?
That'd be.
What if they're dapping up,
ridiculous.
dude, and it's Will Howard?
They take Shador. He goes to Motor City. Hey, we're about to hear boos or what?
Yeah, probably for sure.
Please don't take Will Johnson.
Nice pick, bro. Big. Look at this full size, bro.
334. Oh my gosh.
Him and Aleem McNeil, huh?
Well, because he's not going to be, dude. The only person that's being doubled on that defense line is Aiden Hutchinson.
Yep. They could have paired another defensive end with him too, with Aiden Hutchinson, huh? I mean, they did the rental on Zadarius Smith, remember?
Yep. Didn't end up working out. Oh my gosh. That's a Mack truck right there, dude.
So many defensive linemen in this fucking first
I love it,
round.
dude.
Oh, it's the best.
I
It's
love
the
it.
best.
I think Washington takes Will Howard or Will Johnson right here, bro. God, I hate that they're fucking
Luther
good,
Burden.
dude.
Luther Burden here.
I could see that too.
Terry McLaurin, Debo, Brian Robinson. Dude, they could go fucking Travion
They
Henderson
could
here.
go either. They could go any position, to be honest.
They could even go offensive tackle, dude. They could even literally get another offensive lineman. Protect 5.
Dude, he had 137 tackles at D tackle.
Now remember Shamar
That's
Stewart.
crazy.
Shamar Stewart earlier on had 20 in his career. Or what was it? 60 in his career.
60, and he had 31 last year.
So there we go. Shout Schlag and Snurney right here, man.
Nah, screw those guys, man. Hey, just remember, 55-23. Ain't no shit can be talked about Philly till the year starts. That's all I gotta say. Dude, they got to the championship game before the Cowboys did. They're taking some time on this pick, though, so we'll see what happens. got the new whip.
Fully custom.
Bud Lights you can fit in there. As many Bud Lights as it takes.
A lot of Bud Lights.
Damn, Terry's got 1,000 yards in the last 5 seasons. They also, yeah, like you said, they got Debo from the Niners. Oh, bro, they got Laramie Tunsil too.
That's right. Oh, man.
They don't need a tackle.
Fuck it. Load up, dude. Load up. No,
I think
Luther Bird.
Tunsil's only like 31, 30.
Luther Burden here for Jane Daniels.
I could see it, bro.
It's an arms race in the NFL. It is an arms race in the league, dude.
Your insurance and financial needs nationwide is on your side.
Where I come from has made me into the player that I am. Cheyenne River Youth Project, they have a way to help people out. I hope these kids see that everything is achievable, whether you're from a reservation or not.
Well, that's cool. Right on. Good for him.
I think they just made
Emmanuel
it big.
Forbes isn't even on the roster anymore. Yeah, dude, they're going wide receiver here. They have to. Okay, NFL Network, I have a question. Why in the fuck are we watching the ticker say the team's offseason workouts, bro? Like, we're diehard football fans on here. Who gives a shit? Who cares, dude? Show us prospects, dude. You know what I'm saying?
The next,
Yeah.
the
That's
top
what
100, top 200 or whatever.
I'd say tomorrow we'll watch the second and third round on ESPN.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Who's the? Because this crew.
Do you want to do it at Schlogs?
We'll
Get a
see.
panel?
We'll see. But they're not. I don't know, dude.
As long as me and you are there, man, we're going to be talking, dude.
We haven't
Dude, where are
been
we at
talking-
right now?
We're at.
Well, how long's the draft been on? 3 hours and 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, that classic first timers. They don't know that nearly half of all used cars have been in an accident. But Carfax
We're about to do 4 pods in 4 days, man.
Carfax.com.
Tis the season.
Should we just do it for the first round?
They lost De'Ami Brown and Zacchaeus. They're taking a receiver here, bro.
Oh yeah.
They're taking a receiver.
You think we do? Do you just want to do the first round and just watch the rest of the draft?
Where did Jonathan Allen go? Do you know?
He might
No.
still be.
I'm down, dude. I just love this shit.
No, I do too.
I love
do
this
too.
shit.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it for sure. All that hype that he had,
dude.
bro.
You okay, Benny?
You just smack his face.
Oh man,
He's tough, dude. He'd be all right.
dude, that hurt, huh? You okay? You okay? He's like, okay, I'm coming. Get your head, dude. You okay? Yeah, we're not alone on the pod. We got Benny with us.
Come up here. Oh yeah.
It's funny because he's so big, dude. He takes up one whole spot on the fucking couch, you know.
Oh yeah. No, he's a massive. He's
But he thinks
human being.
but he thinks he's a lapdog with you, huh?
Oh yeah, dude. Kills me. All right, Commander's pick is in. Raj is right
Luther
here.
Burden here, man.
29th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. The Washington Commanders select Josh Carnerly Jr. Tackle, Oregon.
Okay. I'm surprised that they went tackle. To be
He's
honest,
from Washington too, bro. He's from Seattle. He's in Virginia right now. What the fuck? That's Washington, Auburn, Washington, not Virginia.
VA is Virginia.
No, but that's Auburn, Washington. That's where he's from, the Seattle area. Typo.
Huh? Where was the
Dan Bernal's an Oregon fan too.
Was it Powers Johnson that came from Oregon, right? Last year?
What'd you say? Sorry.
Was it Powers Johnson that came from
Oregon. Yeah.
Oregon last year? Okay, that's what I thought. Dude, is KC gonna take Will Johnson from us? Oh my gosh, bro.
I can see Buffalo maybe even doing that too.
Did he get on the scales that day? Because you know you got to have weigh-ins for this. Right. Where's the patch on it?
From Travis Hunter, was it the only two-way player in the first round? Huh?
Yeah, same side of the ball, but can do a little bit of everything.
That's right.
We're seeing a lot of those, Rich. We're seeing a lot of these offensive linemen on these throwbacks in college. They are so much more athletic than they've ever been. A lot of them are ex-tight ends.
Dude, they're going crazy right now.
So Laramie Tunsil, Josh Carnley, Sam Cosme. Who's their offensive line now? This is a crazy line draft, dude.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
But I thought Connerly was a really good player all year long. I thought he was maybe even the guy that could get into the teams outside of that tape. But this is another love letter.
Commanders offensive line. Tyler Biagis center.
There you go.
Sam Cosme at guard. Andrew Wiley at tackle. Brandon Coleman at tackle. Nick Allegretti at guard. Alaric Jackson at tackle.
Yeah. So,
But with Laramie Tunsil
so it'd be
coming
what?
in,
Tunsil, Connerly,
Biadish.
Biadish, Cosme, Coleman, maybe.
So they have 4 out of the 5 probably solidified with one kind of seeing who's going to win.
You can't complain. I mean, look at the team. Look at the good teams in the NFL.
Yep.
Look at them. All good offensive linemen. You know, even Buffalo, man. You know. So we're at pick 30. If you're here with us still, if you're not, I don't blame you. But if you're here with us still,
Yep.
Bills right now.
Bro, why are you breathing so heavy right now?
After them, and then come the Philadelphia Eagles. Real quick before we start turning our attention to potential trades, as the Bills are now nearing 4 minutes to go on their selection. If the Bills stick and pick, what do you think?
I looked at deep.
Ooh, Buffalo got Joey Bosa, dude.
I had them taking Trey Amos, a corner out of Ole Miss. We've still got Maxwell Hairston is out there. Will Johnson hasn't.
Christian Benford got a 4-year deal.
What about pass rush? Because that's another obvious spot to me. I'm excited to see sitting out there.
Pick is in.
Joey Bosa coming in there. I mean, they're going to be fun to watch with Big So.
I guess Brian Dable announced at the Giants presser after the picks that Russell Wilson's the starter.
That's good. That's
Yep.
how it should be. Damn, Chicago's got 2 picks within 3 in the second round as well.
Oh wow, yeah, I bet they trade one of those. Probably trade back out of one of those. I would.
Hey, bro, that's the money round right there. Is the second round.
Yes, sir. Second and third round. That's the best. That's the best, dude. Let's do at least the second and third. We won't do Saturday, or well, we got to do an episode. Let's do the second and third round. We'll do the second and third round because that's our bread and butter, bro. A little shit, you know.
Yeah.
But we'll still talk about it. We'll still
Yeah,
talk about
for
it.
sure.
We'll still talk about it. I remember when they drafted Kyrie Elam. I remember that. Greg Russo, great pick for the Bills.
They got Chenault, Larry Januba,
Larry Ogunjobi, dude. Oh, shit. Hey, man. Hey, Buffalo's taking Will Johnson here. They're going to take Will Johnson here.
They just had Dane Jackson. They're good. They're fine.
Michael Hocht. Michael Ho. Well, the CHT is silent.
All right, Raj. Who are they picking? Oh, no. Like the waterworks are flowing.
Stop. The oh no is diabolical, man. Oh no.
What happened?
Hey, he's dripped out though. Those shoes are clean.
Stepping up to have an even greater impact as a wish maker for Make-A-Wish.
Hell yeah, man. He's living out his dream too, dude. Shout out Tommy, man.
To grant a wish for a deserving young man to announce the first pick for his favorite team. Tommy.
So get loud. Eagles flipped with KC.
You got your wish, man.
I just wanted to see him trade out.
Eagles are on the clock. He pieced out, bro. He's all. Oh, he knows it's cold right there, dude.
Oh, yeah, he's in the best spot in the house, dude.
Oh, Maxwell Harrison, Kentucky, right on. Could have took his time with that, you know.
Did we get Will Johnson here?
Yeah, probably, man. That would be.
Jihad Campbell.
I'm telling you right now, dude. I'm burning the city down. No,
dude. If we
it'll
got,
be good for you guys to get another linebacker in there with Dean, Bond,
bro.
Campbell. That would be stupid. That would be stupid.
To lock up that other corner spot, bro.
Dejean's
our nickel, bro. Like Fangio wants him to stay.
Where's
in
Blankenship?
That's our safety.
Real shit.
Yeah, bro. Him and they're actually giving what's it called? I can't remember.
Well, you have a good third corner, and what's his name?
Isaiah Rogers left, bro.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he left.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He's probably a free agent right now.
I can't remember where he went.
One of the 100 free agents that we're looking on the board that could sign anywhere, dude.
We traded 32 and 164 for 31. So it's like a 5th round pick, but we had like fucking 5 of them.
What a play, man.
That's crazy.
Oh, my gosh.
That's closing speed right there, bro. Shit's so funny. I was asking for a trade, and then we just move up one spot. It kills me, dude. It kills me. Hey, it's Howie season, baby.
Well, his track record is pretty fucking good. So.
Dude, I guess last year in the draft, he had 8 trades in the draft last year.
Really?
That's insane, dude.
Traded back, traded up.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's actually pretty funny, dude.
It said that was the most draft day trades in like 30 years or some shit like that.
No shit.
Yeah.
Hey, did you watch that best two out of three falls match?
I fell asleep watching it.
It's a long match, huh? It's a long match.
I was just tired. It's funny because whenever what's it called? When I fell asleep the next day, Renee's like, "Hey, you fell asleep watching that match." I was like, "I know. I got to go back and rewatch it."
It's a good one. It's a good one.
5th round pick. Yep, called it. Whoa, what did that just say? It says we draft Jihad Campbell.
Swear.
I just saw it on Twitter.
He's him, dude. He's a great football player, man.
We still got Jeremiah Trotter in the wings, hanging out.
Stop.
You stop.
It's Campbell all day. I told you guys I wanted him, dude. I would have loved if we traded back and picked him. I'd have been cool with that.
I hope we trade up in the 2nd round, dude. Let's get Will Johnson. If we ended up with both of them, dude, that'd be nuts.
That would be Eagles, very Eagles-like.
See, and people don't think that we're a good team. Only NFC team with 11-plus wins last 3
Kaiser,
seasons.
we talk about this all the time. Nobody says you guys are
No,
a
it's
bad
the
team.
media, dude. Nobody likes us. They hate us because they ain't us.
You know what you do? You sell wolf tickets, bro.
What do you mean?
sell wolf tickets?
How do I sell wolf tickets, huh?
Explain it to me. All right, bro. Let's get it in. Let's get this. I'm kind of getting a little antsy here, man. We've been on this pod. Dude, this is about to be a 4-hour podcast.
So?
It's
our longest.
This is our longest episode by far,
Yeah.
huh? We did the whole first round, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. If we do the rest of the drafts,
We fucking
I'm telling you, bro.
We should, dude. We should, bro. I mean, dude, it'll be at least 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday.
Probably longer than that.
No, that's usually what it is. Usually about 10 a.m. to like 2 p.m., 3 o'clock. Yeah.
No, it's like 5 or 6.
Imagine if they had like 16 rounds.
Oh,
What if we sat
God.
through the fucking MLB draft, dude?
I couldn't, dude. I could not.
Bunch of names you'll never hear from ever again.
Yeah, for real.
That AI page is bullshit, huh? Fucked up, huh?
Every time that we don't do it, man, they win. But you know, they just love taking our fucking money. They took our jobs.
Freezing cold takes retweeted. The NFL's tweet earlier said gonna be a legendary day in Shadur.
Oh God. Dude, I'm just bummed that it said. Wait a minute. It said that we drafted him with the 32nd pick, and then it said we drafted him with a 31st pick.
Really?
Did we trade up? Are we getting Will Johnson 32? Dude, Howie's hit on damn near every draft the last fucking 5 years, dude. Except for that Jalen Reagor pick, dude.
Never lived that down.
Oh my gosh. DTR, AJ Dillon. We didn't get like a lot of stars in the offseason this year, but we got enough. Just nutty, dude.
Ashton Genty's rookie contract, $31.8 million, $19.8 million signing bonus.
That's a big contract.
Dude, he's a Las Vegas Raider, bro. I could finally say one of my favorite college players of all time goes to my NFL team.
Then he's gonna hopefully hopefully doesn't flame out. Nah, he'll be good, dude. He's gonna
Where's
be
Kenneth Gainwell?
13.
Pittsburgh?
Hey.
No, that's really where he went, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
You talking shit? Huh?
I see he said he lost Kenneth Gainwell. Look, it's right there. Dude, the Chargers just added Becton to their fucking Infinity Gauntlet on the offense. Is it Jihad Campbell? Are you fucking with me?
I saw it on Twitter, bro. Come on. Even he's like, fuck, dude. Fucking Howie.
My fucking God.
Dude, he looks massive. What the fuck? .235, 6'3". Ran a 4.52. Dude, how does this guy fall?
Hey, man. Oh no! This was one of those guys in the draft for sure. Where I really wouldn't have minded us drafting him. I'm not even playing with you. This is a fucking great pick, bro. He's gonna fly, dude. He is going to fly. Turn on the Rose Bowl against Michigan. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Turn on the Rose Bowl against Michigan.
Who does KC go with then? You think they go
Turn
with
on the
Will
Georgia
Johnson?
game last year, even, dude. KC's got to go lineman. They got to go tackle. I don't know. They got to go somebody. The offensive lineman. This is crazy, bro. You fuckers, man. God Lord.
Every year.
Every single year. Look at this dude. Look at him, bro.
Oh, so he's
Watch
he's
this. No,
playing
watch this play.
inside linebacker.
Watch this play. Look at this.
Jesus.
At the end of the first round, you want to go through and talk about some of the prospects that are left? Look at that, bro. Oh, my Lord. A plus. A plus easy, bro. Real shit. You remember when I said it in the combine? Did I not say it? I like John Campbell. Did I not say that shit?
See, does he
They can't throw the ball on. That's a nickel linebacker, bro.
does
Easy.
he slide out to the outside though and
On
play like
pass
an
rush
edge rusher?
with him and Nolan Smith on the outside. I mean, dude, yeah, you could get away with it.
Campbell, when the Chargers were on the clock at 22, he was working the phones trying to get a trade. They thought they had a trade, thought it was done. The Chargers ended up picking, try to get at 23, again at 24. Now get Campbell at 31.
So he was targeting him, and then they just didn't have to move up too far. All they did was give a fifth-round pickup, and Kansas City didn't have a fifth-round pick. Now they do, and they're about to make their pick right here, and we're about to.
I'm pumped. I'm pumped, bro. I was happy. I wanted us to go defense more than anything.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Reload.
Yeah.
It's not rebuilding. It's reloading, you know?
$4.52 is crazy though, dude.
Diabolical.
Takes the mic.
Never give up the microphone unless you're tuning into a draft pick that's going to a Super Bowl champion. What was it like to receive that phone call from a general manager that constructs a championship roster?
Man, it was just a real feeling. Just being here and, just having that opportunity and, maximizing my opportunities when I was younger and, just leading it to this point. So I'm just extremely grateful and I'm honored.
And you have a future in television when you're done playing. Congratulations.
You're damn right.
I'm pumped.
Oh, man, yeah. Oh, man, bro. He's the truth, bro. I mean, there is a lot of draft picks in the draft where sometimes you get drafts that aren't really this deep. There's a lot of starters in this draft, bro.
They did say there's not a lot of star power,
There's a lot of starters, though, right?
but a lot of starters. Yep.
I mean, the stars of the draft. I mean, like I said, dude, the top 3 players, no bullshit. Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, Ashton Genty. You see, I'm not even, and I said the Genty pick before the Raider pick.
Yep.
I'm almost
You have to
100%
get
certain
You
Daniel.
have to get a Genty jersey.
I do.
You realize that?
I really
right?
do. Yeah, no, I do for sure. And you also need to get a Brock Bowers one. But I'm almost willing to bet Daniel Jeremiah had that in that type of order as well. Or Kuiper had that in that type. At least those 3 are top 4 or 5.
Yeah.
At least, right?
2025 NFL Draft.
Charles something.
Chiefs select Josh Simmons, tackle.
Not bad. Joe Tooney got fucking
Josh
lit up in the
Simmons.
Super Bowl, bro. So they got a left tackle.
Change color scheme very much. He's going to Kansas City to protect Patrick Mahomes.
We have 2 guys here at the bottom of the round who didn't have a healthy process. And that's
Coming off injury.
Josh Simmons when he was healthy on the field.
I think Shadur's going to Cleveland, dude.
Fluid
Well, they have
They could do.
2 picks in the first 4. Made us look silly right there.
He stepped right in at left tackle, and you can see his feet. Just watch him move. Here he is, his ability to kind of roll his hips.
Is that not a hold though? Am I tripping?
No, you are. Oh, God. If you're a DB, bro, and you see an offensive tackle kicking out, pulling, you're done.
His grandmother was ill when he was picking the school, decided to stay close to her at San Diego State. She ended up passing early in his college career. He went to Ohio State, and I agree with you. He would have been in play for tackle number 1 or 2.
Okay.
Well, that's the first round.
Yep.
That was the first round. Josh Simmons
Our longest
podcast ever in the history of the collective.
and we're probably about to have one longer tomorrow and one longer the next day.
I think we do the whole thing.
I think so, too.
Screw it. It only happens once a year.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I mean, a lot of prospects still left to go, man.
Should we just leave this set up like this for tomorrow or what?
We could probably just stack everything up.
No.
Shout out Sloggy.
Shout out Red.
Shout out Gino.
Yeah, real shit.
Shout out the Raiders for Ashton Genty. Shout out the Eagles.
Jihad Campbell, man. Tyler Booker to the Cowboys.
Tyler Booker, the third Tyler on the offensive line.
Homeboy went to the Niners.
I don't remember.
DN Michael Williams. He went.
Yep. And then who went to the Commanders?
Josh Connerly.
Huh?
Josh Connerly.
Okay. That's the collective's picks, the favorite teams. We will be back tomorrow. What are the famous words you always say? Hey. Cue the outro.
Heard you always hating, all of a sudden now you chalking me. Sharp thorns on these roses, cautiously approach them properly. I'm back on road to get mine, that was overdue. Ashing on the floor as I'm passing through. Success is in the air like when all them roses bloom. Falling like rose petals on an autumn afternoon. I'm back on road to get mine, that was overdue. Ashing on the floor as I'm passing through. Success is in the air like when all them roses bloom. Falling like rose petals on an autumn afternoon.